All right, y'all. We back. We back. Hoping everything good now. We're definitely gonna find out. We're definitely gonna find out. Can I get a mic check? Yeah, my mic working fine. All right, y'all. All right, we're gonna do this one better, y'all. I promise. Hopefully everybody come back. Hopefully ain't nobody mad at me. Hopefully everybody come back. Nobody's mad at me. I love y'all. I know y'all love me. I know y'all be frustrated sometimes with my live when it ain't acting right. I know this. I know this. But we're gonna make it work out. We're gonna work it out, man. You know, if this shit keep doing this though, I ain't gonna lie. This shit be making me not even want to scream. I can't even lie. But we're gonna get into our story regardless. And if you miss it, you're just gonna have to catch it on the playback. Eventually, hopefully, all the bullshit will stop. I can't believe I had all that time to talk shit about people. When I was talking shit about people, I never had problems with, my live stream messing up. But it is what it is. But anyway, let's get back into our story. So if you don't know, I'm talking about Kai Cenat tonight. Kai Cenat, he's a streamer. He's a Twitch streamer, and he's a YouTube streamer. Kai makes $1 million a month. I just want to throw that out there. Just off of Twitch alone. The man has 3.6 million followers. Just on Twitch alone. He has 1 million subscribers on YouTube. The man is 21 years old. So when you got that kind of pull, when you got that having that kind of success as a young man, it's gonna bring everybody and their mama around. Yeah, everybody want a piece of that. Everybody wanna be associated with you. If you're throwing a party, everybody wanna be at your party. Yeah, you that dude. You that dude. So he has been that dude for about a year. I caught on to him about a year ago. A buddy of mine, who's a rapper down in Brunswick, he actually did a skit with Kai, and it was funny as shit. When I seen the skit, I died laughing. I'm like, who is this kid? You know what I'm saying? I had never seen him before. He was mad funny. He just got a natural talent. I say he has like a talent of, he's like Nick Cannon when Nick Cannon was a teenager, and he's a mix of Nick Cannon and Kevin Hart, if you ask me. So, but anyway, let's get into what's being said and everything, because I know y'all waited patiently on my last live. It got messed up. I had to end it. I couldn't deal with the bullshit. So let's go into the story before hopefully we don't have any complications. All right, let me pull down this overlay. Before we have any complications, and maybe we won't have those today. So I want y'all to look at the screen. I don't know if you're looking at your TV, you're gonna see the screen better. But if you're looking at your phone, you probably can't read what's going on the screen. So I'm gonna read it out to y'all, and then y'all just follow along, and then the rest of it be video. So we ain't gotta try to read all damn night. So I'm gonna read out to y'all what was going on. So this particular young lady, she claims that she was at a party. Kai Cenat had a New Year's Eve party. So she attended the party, and she claims that a friend left her. She called an Uber. The Uber picked up her friend. A friend left her, and she kind of was stuck at the party. And as she was stuck at the party, Kai suggested that she can go and sleep off her drink in the upper room in the mansion that they rented. She claims that while she was up there resting, she was R-worded by one of Kai's friends, and it's actually this guy right here. This is the guy that she's accusing of R wording. Yeah, he looks weird. He definitely looks weird. I can't even cap on that. So in this tweet over here to the right, I'm gonna highlight it for y'all. So in this tweet, it says on January 1st, 2023, I was R-worded at a party by a complete stranger. I was invited to this party by someone I thought to be a friend. Now, I want y'all to take note of, her saying that Kai is her friend. So she said that it's someone she thought was her friend. I asked for help and is not going anywhere. So I decided to take it to social media. His name is DJ Gomes Sack. I hope I pronounced that name right. It don't really matter if I did. I think they got a nickname for him or something like that. But she's saying that this is the guy that she had a problem with. Now she says one. Now we read down here at the next line. She said, I was invited by do we have our screen share? Make sure y'all reading along with me. Okay. It said I was invited. What did it say? I was invited by Kai Cenat. So she wanted to make sure she put Kai's name in there. When I decided to leave, he told me I'd be safer upstairs since I was drunk. Nobody would bother me. However, after I fell asleep, since I thought I was safe due to there being security in Kai's confirmation, there more to that? Well, she's posting tweet after tweet after tweet. However, I wasn't safe. DJ Gold Sack, which is the guy that she's accusing, walked into the room where I was asleep and brutally R-worded me to the point where I bled. When I woke up to see him still on top of me, I called him out as a R-wordist, and he told me that I was in his bed. That's why he did what he did. So she's saying that she woke up her sleep and he was, brutally R-wording her. And I definitely have sympathy for that. No one should have that happen to them. And she said that she called him out of being an R-word. She told him that when she woke up and found him on top of her. This is what she said to him. I want y'all to take note of that. And I want y'all to take note of this tweets that she's sending out. This joker got like 1.9 million and 1.6 million. Kai Cenat is a big name. So everything that you're gonna say about this man is definitely gonna take a toll on this guy's reputation. It's gonna take a toll on everything he's doing. I don't think she gives a damn about that. I think that's more of, she just feeling like, she wants justice. I totally understand that. But we'll go and get into my opinion. I'm gonna just read the rest of it because we had to start over. I was in shock. I called, text my friend, and when she says my friend, yeah, he's a target. When she says my friend, she's talking about Kai. She said my friend again. I want y'all to count how many times she says my friend, and she associates herself with Kai. And I'm saying that for a reason, because when I play his video, he's gonna explain a lot. When I play her video, it's gonna explain a lot. And I want to just leave judgment for you guys to just listen on and just make your own decision. She says, so I was in shock. I called, text my friend who invited, but I got no answer. And I was told by the R-worders that he left. So she's saying that the R-worders told her that Kai had left. He had left. Which I found out later to be a lie. So she feeling like he lied. He told her he left, but he didn't really leave. He told me we can just keep it a secret and pretend nothing happened. But I was already traumatized by then. I asked him if she's talking about the R-worders, y'all. I want y'all to remember that. somebody please make sure they get rid of that hot girls here and get rid of facts over feelings too. The fuck you want to come up on my stage for, nigga? This ain't about you. Um, I asked him at least, did you use protection? She asked the R worders, did he use protection? Which he then showed me a dirty condom and said, yes, Skins condom. Now I have to take medication for a month to make sure I don't catch any STDs. As all know, those condoms only protect you from unwanted pregnancies, not STDs. So here we have a victim saying that after the dude R worded her, or while he was R wording her, she looked up and told him, "Hey, you're R wording me." Then after it was all over, she asked, "Where was Kai?" He said Kai was gone. Kai was no longer there. And not only did he say that, he told her to try to act like, ain't nothing happened. It ain't that big of a deal. Just act like ain't nothing happened. We can brush this up under the rug. Everything will be okay. She already felt violated by that. And then she asked him, "Did you at least use a condom?" I I'm not a woman, y'all. I just y'all that's very clear. But maybe I'm out of touch or something, but I just don't understand how you ask a dude that just did what you accused him of. Did he use a condom? Or ask him anything, just in general. Like if you have an opportunity while something like that doesn't happen and is done with, and you can get yourself out of the situation safely. My question is, do you go to the police immediately that same night, or do you wait, a couple of days and then make the accusation, a couple of days later? Now, me and my old lady, we had a talk, and from her female perspective, she was saying that, she kind of understood why she probably didn't go the very same night to go get, go get a R word test, or to just tell the police what happened to her. She said that because maybe the way she was dressed, that people would automatically assume that she was like some kind of slut or something like that, and they would not probably have accepted what she was saying that night. Now, I kind of want to ask y'all ladies out there, what would you have done that night? And I want y'all to think about that. And I'm gonna go through the story, and at the end of me going through the story and everything, I'm gonna drop the link. And anybody want to come up and talk about the topic, not about other bullshit, only the topic, and just get some women perspective. So let's continue on. I asked if he at least used protection, which he showed me a dirty condom and said, yes, Skins condom. Now I have to take medication for a month, make sure I don't catch any STDs, as you know them. Okay, I read that part. I spent all day crying and processing what happened to me. Instead of enjoying my vacation in New York at nighttime, and I remind y'all, she is from Orlando. She flew in from Orlando to New York. At nighttime, I had dinner reservations, but I went to the emergency room instead, as I was still in pain from what had happened to me. Okay, so obviously we know there was a New Year's party, so that probably went into the new year. So if that happened that night, obviously the next day is when she's speaking of. New Year's was on Saturday, so Sunday, I'm assuming that's when she went, or Monday. I described what happened. I described what the person looked like to my friend. She's saying her friend again, who had invited me, and he said he didn't know the person. And I'm gonna show y'all where that was taken out of context, because right now Kai is being attacked by a whole bunch of people. He's getting attacked by social media because when he told her he didn't know the guy, but it's taken out of context. And I'm gonna show y'all how. Y'all know I gotta break stuff down. I don't like just people just throwing all kind of bullshit around there, you know. However, after digging for a day and a half, I found the person's Instagram, and they had been friends for years. Now let me repeat that, y'all. She's saying when she described what the guy looked like, because she was hitting up Kai, saying, "Hey, one of your somebody at that party did something to me while I was up there in that room that you told me to go to." And she described the person to Kai. He told her he didn't know who that was when she described the person to him. He had not seen a photo yet. However, after digging for a day and a half, so she said she digged for a day and a half going through Instagram, she found the picture of him and Kai, and she found out that they were friends. And here's the picture right here, which was some years ago, 2019. And I'm gonna get into what this text says because this is wild, y'all. Okay, so after she did, okay, found out they were friends for years. Okay, 7. It's been day 5 days since the incident, and I haven't been able to sleep or eat properly. I haven't been able to socialize or go to work. This is all I think of 24/7. I'm not looking for attention. I call Catda, but I'm just gonna keep on going. All I want is justice I deserve. I want to stop him from hurting anyone else. My only thing is if you want justice, you go straight to the police. You go to the police, you let them pull everybody that was in that party, you let them question everybody in that party, and you get your details through investigation, not through social media and trying to get um, have a jury trial through social media. In my opinion, I believe she should get justice. If that happened to her, which I believe it possibly happened to her, but in this day and age, I question everything. I don't give a damn. Yeah, I got sympathy, but I'm still gonna question it. Okay. Um. So let me read to y'all some of the responses that she getting. See, some people they're just so quick to judge, and they're not looking at the actual guy that did this in a horrible. Well, they looking at him in a horrible way, but it's all coming back on this young man because of his success. His success right now is making him being tried outside of court. Okay, somebody says, "I'm sorry to hear this happen to you. The only thing that makes no sense to me is that this seems to be uh villainizing Kai like he did everything or he planned this. But everyone coming at Kai in these comments like he did the crime. It wasn't him." And, and she repeat, read what I wrote. I'm not making him to be a villain. I'm saying my story exactly as happened. But why are you projecting this energy to Kai? He didn't R word you. People are asking this. Denying he doesn't know what to say. Denying he doesn't know the R word is a big red flag. That's the narrative that a lot of people are carrying because he denied knowing him. But she didn't put it in context. She didn't put it in context. Okay. So that's all of what she said out the gate. Now let me read to y'all the conversation between her and Kai when she was texting him, telling him what happened to her. Let me read this. This is where it gets sticky at, y'all. This is where it gets sticky at. Let me find it. And this is the guy, y'all. I want to make sure y'all see the guy. So I know why she probably mad. This is an ugly ass nigga here, boy. This, not to be, making fun of no fucked up situation, but this is the guy right here that they said committed the crime. This is the guy. So yeah, if any one of y'all got drunk and gave this nigga some ass, you might be mad in the morning. Yeah, you might be mad as a motherfucker. I ain't lying. Sheesh. All right. Let me let me get these text messages real quick though, because these text messages between him and her are very vital. And then I'm gonna let her, let y'all hear her in real time discussing the matter. She goes and goes some random dudes uh, uh, Twitch stream to give her grievance, and that's the messed up thing about stuff like this, because like as a man, say you get accused of some fucked up shit like this, the person that's accusing you, they get to go through the media, they get to go everywhere and say you're not guilty, but they get to go everywhere and slander the fuck out of your name, and you can't say a damn thing to defend yourself. You can't say shit. You just gotta let there and sit there and get judged by public opinion, and until the cows come home. Now look at what some women are saying. That Kai Connect guy knew exactly what was going on because the girl sent him a solid 4 to 5 different clear pictures of the man who are worded her, and he acted like he didn't know him until she dropped a pic of them together. A lot of you men will never see heaven until and even hell is easy. It's too easy. So it's already turned into a man versus a woman situation. It's already turned into that. Just like the Meg Tory shit. And as we can see, it could be holes all in your damn story. It don't matter about the fucking holes in the story. It don't matter how many lies you told, any of that shit. It's only gonna come down to the to just the sympathy of it. Can you feel my pain? And I definitely feel your pain. But at the same time, I could feel an innocent man pain too. Not saying he innocent. Not saying he innocent. But if you are innocent and you get accused of some crap like this and how it will flip your upside down, it definitely can do some bullshit. I'm looking for the text message, y'all. I had it up here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let her play out. I'm gonna go ahead and play her audio, and I'm gonna find these text messages while I'm letting the audio play. That way, y'all don't have to just sit here and watch me scroll. I had the text message already pulled on my phone, but for some reason, so let's play her audio. All right, fair use. This is the audio of the random Twitch streamer that she went on to give her testimony. Like I say, people don't want to go to the police and let the police do their job. They want to run around to YouTube channel, or whatever kind of channel they can get on, or whatever, to tell their story. They don't want to just do the old fashioned, just let the police deal with the shit. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Here it is right here. The text messages. Well, I still got to pull it up and read it to y'all. So fair use, fair use. Let's listen to what she had to say, and then we'll come back. We'll listen to what he had to say in response.
You was telling me how the dude. You tell me how the dude didn't is not arrested or something like that.
No, I just got his name yesterday, so I gave it to a detective, but they need more information.
Like what type of information do you
I don't
think?
know anything about him. I don't know his birthday. I don't know. I'm not even sure if he even lives in New York. Like I don't know nothing about this boy.
But so it's weird because he's not from New York, but somehow he ended up.
I'm not a police officer. I'm not a detective. I'm not a any kind of law enforcement though, right? But what I do know, if somebody R you, you don't need their whole motherfucking ID card. All you need is a description. If you done found pictures of the person, if you done found out their name, she found out this man's name. She done found his Instagram, all of this stuff. You found out all the information about the guy that supposedly did something to you before you came to social media. You found out all the information you needed. What more are you trying to ask from Kai that the police can't ask from him? The police can go and investigate him and say, hey, if you don't tell us the truth, we're going to arrest you. You're going through social media to try to damage this man's squeaky clean reputation. This man has a squeaky clean reputation. Kids listen to him. This man has millions of dollars worth of deals on the table right now as we speak. This man is in Europe right now. He's not a rapper. He's not an actor. This is just a guy that built his empire from the ground up. He grind hard for years as a young black man, kept his nose clean, and now you can get a mistake by somebody else. Somebody else do some bullshit. You continuously bringing his name up in the situation though. Like the man didn't do like the gentleman thing. He see a woman drunk, you see you about to go out alone, he be like, hey man, just go take a rest. And if somebody did something to you, it would have been the best thing I'm thinking to just to tell somebody before you even left that house. Call the police to the house. You probably had your phone right there. What he gonna do? He ain't gonna know the police on the way. Police pull up. This man did this to me. I can go take a an R word test right now to prove it. He got the condom. He just showed you the condom. He just showed you the condom. You can call the police right now. Hey, he got the condom in his pocket. You know, V Chan, somebody might have. Because he's not under the thumb of no major corporation. He's not under the thumb of somebody that can control him. He has power over all his shit. He's just a screamer. That's the beautiful thing about a screamer. But she could have called the cops right there, let them. But I don't want to talk too much. We're gonna talk about it later. I'm gonna let this play out. This is about 25 minutes, so I don't want to make it longer than it actually is. But I'm definitely, y'all know, I definitely got some opinion about this.
At the pod party or at the party. My bad. I didn't mean to bring it up, but yeah, in the party. So he definitely is in. If I'm guessing, he's definitely in New York. He's definitely a New York nigga, but he's definitely in them niggas. He's definitely in their system. Can you turn off the echo? They can hear it. They can
Like
hear it.
I don't even know how old this boy is.
It's just like so when you told them when you have a kid, so it's not like they didn't believe you. It's just because I went through some shit like this recently, like 3 days ago in Miami, and they didn't believe anything I was saying until it was proven to be true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean I get it, but like I don't know what to tell you. Like it's happened to me.
Yeah, no. I was asking like, was the police or some like, oh, you're lying or you're
No, the
capping
police
shit?
believed me. I was bleeding in both
Okay,
holes. I
yeah,
was
yeah,
bleeding.
yeah. You don't have it. So it's just
I was bruised. I was bleeding. All of that was given to the police.
do your own investigation and nobody
The
was
police
there
is
to help you.
investigating, but they don't have no information except for what I'm telling them, and I don't have much.
I mean, you got your story. That's kind of worth a lot. If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
I
If
didn't.
you said, if you was to say this man um assaulted me and hurt me, and I know for a fact it was him, it, I don't know.
I know 100%, 1,000% that is him. Like I wasn't. I was drunk, but I wasn't blackout drunk. It was more the fact that I was sleeping. Like, and then he was pushing me down. He was pushing me down. I
And
felt myself.
he restrained you like as you were trying to leave type shit.
No, he not when I was leaving. Actually, when I got up and I was confused because I thought it was a nightmare. I told him. I asked him why he raped me, and he had a stupid look on his face, like he was confused. And he said, "Oh, well, you're in my bed, like." And I was like, "So that gave you the right to rape me?" And he said that that's his room, that he's been chilling there the whole day, and that I was in his room.
So instead of waking you up and telling you to leave, he thought it was the right thing to do was to rape somebody.
Then
You don't listen. You don't have to explain. If you feeling triggered or anything like that, like I believe it. So fuck what anybody else think. I'm believing this shit. It's just you see how niggas be like when
I
it's
don't care about them. Like, I don't care what people believe. Like, I don't.
No, we have to be. Hold on one second. Okay, so like this dude say, he believe him, which most dudes will believe. The police. She said the police believed her, even though she didn't have too much of anything except for her word. But think about how dangerous this can be to just anybody that somebody don't like or got turned down by or something like that. Just my word against your word. You have no evidence, and you had an opportunity to have that person red-handed, and you passed up that opportunity. Now, I'm not saying you a bad person or you're not the victim or nothing like that, but we got to stop that bullshit. We got to stop that bullshit. You got to be able let some. You got to take some kind of action. You gonna come back 2 days later and accuse somebody of something and it seems like the main person you're targeting is the guy, the richest guy in the house. It's gonna look a little funny. I'm sorry. It's gonna look a little funny. If the main guy you're targeting is the richest motherfucker in the house, that it's something wrong with that. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for anybody that had been taken advantage of, but in this instant, I need you to say, okay, why wouldn't you just call the police when the situation is over? Now, like I said, I'm gonna ask some ladies because y'all have a different opinion about that. So I'm just saying my logic.
Don't care. I don't care what people believe. I just need this guy arrested. Like, as long as the court and the cops believe me, that's all I care about. I don't care for the public to believe me. I don't care about any.
Now that's very important too, because what y'all got to realize the new little twist that's being set up here. If this guy gets arrested, right? Say he gets arrested, the public opinion is gonna convict him. We can already agree to that. We just seen what happened with the Tory Lanez case. Once the public opinion gets him, if he gets convicted of doing that, guess what's coming next, y'all? Big ass lawsuit. Guess who getting sued? This black ass nigga on the screen right now. Cause he's the richest motherfucker in the room. He's the richest motherfucker at that party. He's responsible. That's why it seems like she's lining up everything to fall back to Kai. It was your responsibility. It was your party. You the one told me to go up there. He was your friend. Even when I told you, you ain't do nothing about it. You ain't moved fast enough. You ain't apologized. You ain't did a whole bunch of stuff. Everything is leading back to him. Everything.
any of this.
True, but it's just I feel for you, and it's just like if it's not like it's just the justice system in general. If it's not like if if we if we was to like put this to a spotlight, if this is something under the rug, people won't. It won't be no justice. Like if
Nobody
you're
does anything about anything. Don't you see what just happened to Megan with the whole Tory situation? Nobody cared until he was proven guilty. Like, people don't care about us.
hmm it's just it's just fucked up that they would be certain she's come up there and kind of denounce the shit, or even use their resources to help you out. Way more resources than you have. Way more resources than you have.
Yeah.
And you kind of was just playing Batman on your own, having to find pictures and shit like that when it could have been easy. There was plenty niggas there for you to be doing your own research. After like somebody being at like an event, basically.
You know, there's a lot of detail put in there because they were like, you know, I just wanted the story. I didn't say like a lot, but he told me he tried to make a video, and this was because I saw his phone in his hand when I got up. He was pushing my spine down. I sleep on my stomach. He was pushing my spine down, and I asked him why he tried to make a video of me, and he said that he tried to make a video, but he didn't make it. And I know for a fact that that's a lie. I know he has that video,
Hold up,
and I know
Swole
that
up.
he probably sent it to his.
Hold up, Swole up. How many people have an after R-word conversation? How many people like, why were you trying to record me like to the R-worders? Like R-worders, he do what the fuck he want to, in my opinion. And when he's done, what you want to talk to him for? I would think a woman would be like, let me get the fuck out of here as soon as possible. I hope he get the fuck out of here so I can go ahead and call somebody, tell somebody what just happened to me. Like, there's too many questions. Like, did you wear a condom? Why was you trying to record me? Like, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm not trying not to be sympathetic. I'm just saying, y'all. Like, damn. Like, y'all had a whole conversation.
Friends, and that's why I know that they knew about it, because they probably saw the video that he took, and in the video I was crying because couldn't get up. I was crying, and my face was in the pillow, and I was crying, and I know that's in the video, and I know that they've seen it, and I know they know it was rape, because I have really high standards. Everybody knows that. Even if they don't, he's just not someone I would ever sleep with. I don't
Bro,
even know this man.
Dusty.
So if y'all listen closely, she kind of self snitching on herself. I ain't lying. I'm not trying to be like, you know what I'm saying, unsensitive or anything. But yours are like, that nigga wasn't even my type. He was too ugly. He was like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, who is they? V Chance? That's what Kyle was saying. Kyle like, oh motherfucker, you keep saying they too much. You keep tying me in. This is a one-man action right here. One-man action. No other man should be responsible for this one man's action.
But I was telling my stream like that's just some dusty nigga shit. Like I feel like he knew he couldn't have any chance with you, so he just went. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, he just did some stupid, dumb, lame shit like that. You know how lame niggas be. So it's like to record and just try to flex like he's trying to flex a rape.
But bruh, see, this dude here is being very naive. He's being very naive, and I get it. You know, he's screaming. He want to make sure he be sympathetic and everything. And this is why I can't talk to people, because I ask real questions. Like, he was trying to record you. No, I mean, either that dude dumb as fuck, because if you know you're taking something from a female, why would you be recording it? And then if you knew he recorded it, you knew he had the condom because he showed you the condom. You told him he was an R word. That's why he was doing it. Why in the fuck don't you just call the police while you're there? Hey, this nigga got it on the camera. You gotta get this nigga. He got the camera. He got the condom in his pocket. Come and get this nigga right now. He did this to me. I'm bleeding out both holes. That's an open and shut case. But now you take it 2 days later. You go on social media first before you even know the dude's name too much about the dude. You go all on social media and all that. Now you're mad because people are giving an honest opinion. You're playing the sympathy card, which you should if that really happened to you. But it just doesn't make sense that you're trying to play this out in the media and not letting the law deal with it. That's my issue. And now you're trying to dirty up this guy's name. This guy's worked hard for what he got. And you're trying to pull him into a situation and saying, oh, well, it was a cover up. Because when I read these text messages to y'all, she really insulted this man when he was trying to help her. I'm talking about Kai. He was trying to find out what was going on. She went on social media and took everything out of context, and now she has everybody. This man has to cancel all his events that he has going on right now. He's in London right now, trying to have an events. I just noticed that he just on Twitter he canceled 2 of them. Canceled 2 of them. This man has people from all over the world looking up to him. She fucking up a major bag for this guy right now. It ain't even about him. But she's accusing him. She's blaming him.
Basically,
I had my guard down because that night I wasn't talking to no rapey guys. You know, in the picture that I found him, I'm gonna tell you how I found him actually, because it was really, really hard. I spent a day and a half looking. There was a photographer who took pictures of me and he sent me the pictures. I told him what happened. His name is 200 Sites on Instagram. I told him what happened, and he pictures of everybody. And then my friend told my female friends what happened, and they all helped me dig and look for pictures. And via my description, one of my friends found him in a group picture of the party. And in that picture, you can see him looking at me. Like, you can literally see. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. You can see him looking at me in the picture, and I was just unaware that he was looking at me. But give me a second. I'm gonna find it. And I sent that picture to my friend, and he said that he did not know who it was, and I believed him. So I kept on looking for other pictures. I kept on looking for his Instagram, and I found a picture of him in a group picture.
Now, y'all notice she will not say the man's name. She keeps saying, I sent this picture to my friend. To my friend, to my friend, to my friend. And he said he did not know this guy. I read the text messages. She was describing a guy to him. And he was like, not one of my friends. I don't know who not one of my friends did that to you. I don't know that guy that you're talking about. Because he told her, yes, I sent somebody to come check on you. But the person he came to check on her, he watched that person walk up there upstairs, peek in the room, say, hey, you all right? She said, yeah. He closed the door, came back downstairs, and walked out. He seen that with his own 2 eyes. So the person he sent up there, he knew damn well they didn't do anything to her. He knew that. And that's what he was saying. Not my friend. No, not you. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. She hadn't sent him a picture yet when he was saying he didn't know the guy she was talking about. This is something she hasn't cleared up with social media. The people on Twitter had to point that out because the picture she sent him of the guy, it was on the date on there wasn't the same date of him saying that he didn't know the guy. That was the day before. So when she sent the man the picture, he was like, you're saying that guy? And she's like, yes. So He went to his team. She like, I need to know this guy's name. The only how she found out this guy's name is because Kai gave them gave her the guy's name, first and last name, so she can find the guy. He couldn't tell her personally. He had his legal team give it to her because she was telling him, oh, you knew about this. You knew y'all set me up and all this bullshit. I'm going to read the text to y'all in a minute. So this man had to go lawyer up. He like, oh, hell nah. This female trying to put me in a Dulo twist. I was just trying to help at first. Now you're trying to say it was a setup. So hell the fuck nah. Let me get my lawyers involved. The lawyers gave her the name of the guy. And now she's pissed off about that too. Just listen, y'all. This shit crazy.
Picture with some guy named underscore Mauki. And then when I found that picture, I looked through his followers and I found the guy. And when I found the guy, I found pictures of him with Kai from 2019. That's why I'm so upset. That's why I brought his name up, because he lied to me.
And that's what I was saying.
So you're saying that's the reason you brought Kai's name up. Other than that, you wouldn't have brought his name up because he telling you, I don't know who you're talking about. You the only one know who you're talking about. You haven't showed me a picture of the guy. I'm just telling you, I don't know who you're talking about. Now you go and find, you so-called go and find this guy and you see a picture of me and him, 2019, and now you're mad because you feeling like I lied to you about me not knowing the guy that you never showed me a picture about. So now you go to social media and you go shit on my reputation. You go and tell people it's a cover-up. I'm covering up for this guy. I'm supporting the R-worders. This guy has a squeaky clean image. A guy with 3.7 million subscribers. He on his way to 4 million subscribers. Have 200,000 people in this chat all the damn time, making $1 million a month, doing tours around the world, and none of this had nothing to do with him except for you got in your feelings because you found out that they was friends. Why didn't you just take that information to the police? If all you want is justice, why don't you just take the information that you're finding out to the police? Wouldn't that make sense, people?
That's what I was saying. Like people not trying to say, bro. People make it seem like you trying to say, oh, why you breaking his name up, or like why you making it seem like Kai's Kai plays a part in this as much as a driver.
And I'm not going to lie to you, if I really wanted clout, I know so many more people way litter than Kai. Kai is really nobody to me. Everybody's nobody to me.
I went through shit like this.
Now, think about what she just said. She just said, if I want to do this to somebody, I know people way litter than him. So now you're going to try to try to downplay this man's, like this man's status. Like now it's like you're trying to, like that's wild. Well, why you brought your monkey ass to that man's party then? So many way more little people than him. Why are you bringing your ass out there by yourself?
He was proven guilty. Like, people don't care about us.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, y'all. I missed and knocked it out of place. Hold on, let me get back to the place where it was at.
Fucked up that you would think it'd be certain people to just come up there and kind of denounce the shit, or even use their resources to fucked up. People won't be no justice.
Nobody does anything about anything. Don't you see what just happened to me? This guy arrested. Like, as long as the court and the cops believe me, that's all I care about.
Well, we'll start from right there.
For the public to believe me, I don't care about any of this.
True, but it's just, I feel for you, and it's just like if it's not like it's just with the justice system in general. If it's not like if we was to like put this to a spotlight, if it's just swept under the rug, it won't be no justice.
Nobody does anything about anything. Don't you see what just happened to Megan with the whole Tory situation? Nobody cared until he was proven guilty. Like, people don't care about this.
Y'all see what's going on here? Y'all see what's going on here? Y'all see what's going on here? Nobody cared about it until he was found guilty. That's because hell, but she fought it in the public opinion first. Because if he was anybody else, he wouldn't have been found guilty. It's just that the people that was already in there, they had their damn mind made up. So it looked like you're already trying to get people to make up their damn mind, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. It's just fucked up that you would think it'd be certain people to just come up there and kind of denounce the shit, or even use their resources to help you out. Way more resources you have. Way more resources you have.
And them certain people he talking about is Kai. So he's a Twitter streamer. I mean a Twitch streamer. So the competition between black men, they want that nigga out the way. They want that nigga out the way. This nigga up here pandering like a motherfucker, not asking no real questions. He pandering like a motherfucker. Oh, you'll think that these people would use their resources and try to help you. What you think that man was doing before you accused him of setting you up? I'm not about to sit here and try to help you if you're going to try to include me in this shit. I'm about to try to protect my damn self now. Damn that shit. You on your own now.
Yeah.
You kind of was just playing Batman on your own, having to find pictures and shit like that when it could have been easy. There was too many niggas there for you to be doing after like somebody being raped at like an event, basically.
You know, there's a lot of details that I didn't put in there because they were just like, you know, I just wanted the story. I didn't say like a lot, but he told me he tried to make a video, and this was because I saw his phone in his hand when I got up. He was pushing my spine down.
You got a good point
there.
there.
My stomach. He was pushing my spine down, and I asked him why he tried to make a video of me, and he said that he tried to video, but he didn't make it. And I know for a fact that that's a lie. I know he has that.
And again, why are you having a discussion with a nigga about a video? I think that might have sparked her to think of a clever idea. Like, damn, I can't let nobody find out I gave this ugly ass nigga some shit. I'm just talking shit, y'all, but like I ain't never seen an R-word victim like, hey, why you making a video of me? Like, did you wear a condom at least? Like all this type of shit. All this shit. Yeah. And gave her information about the incident. And now she trying to say that it was a setup. Oh yeah, this nigga is super simp.
That video, and I know that he probably sent it to his friends, and that's why I know that they knew about it, because they probably saw the video that he took. And in the video I was crying because I couldn't get up. I was crying, and my face was in the pillow, and I was crying, and I know that's in the video, and I know that they've seen it, and I know they know it was rape, because I have really high standards. Everybody knows that. Even if they don't, he's just not someone I would ever sleep with. I don't even know this man.
Dusty, but I was telling my stream like that's just some dusty nigga shit. Like I feel like he knew he couldn't have any chance with you, so he just went. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, he just did some stupid, dumb, lame shit like that. You know how lame niggas be. So it's like to record and just try to flex like he's trying to flex a race, basically.
I had my guard down because that night I wasn't talking to no rapey guys. You know, in the picture that I found him, I'm gonna tell you how I found him actually, because it was really, really hard. I spent a day and a half looking.
Now I want y'all to take note of that. She just said she took a day and a half looking at how to find him. Now remember how she said she found him. I want y'all to remember that, because when I play Kai Cenat's video, there's a very different story. Now I ain't saying she lied. I'm just saying somebody lied. Unity. I ain't saying she lying, Unity. I'm saying somebody lying, Unity. I'm just saying.
There was a photographer who took pictures of me, and he sent me the pictures. I told him what happened. His name is 200 Sites on Instagram. I told him what happened, and he sent me pictures of everybody. And then my friend, I told my female friends what happened, and they all helped me dig and look for pictures. And via my description, one of my friends found him in a group picture of the party. And in that picture, you can see him looking at me. Like you can literally see. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. You can see him looking at me in the picture, and I was just unaware that he was looking at me. But give me a second. I'm gonna find it. And I sent that picture to my friend, and he said that he did not know who it was, and I believed him. So I kept on looking for other pictures. I kept on looking for his Instagram, and I found a picture of
Mind
him in
y'all,
a
this
group
is the
picture with
nigga
some
on the
guy
screen.
named _Mauki. And then when I found that picture, I looked through his followers, and I found the guy. And when I found the guy, I found pictures of him with Kai from 2019. That's why I'm so upset. That's why I brought his name up, because he lied to me.
And that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Like people not trying to say, bro. People make it seem like you trying to say, oh, why you breaking his name up, or like why you making it seem like Kai Kai plays a part in this as much as a driver.
And I'm not going to lie to you. If I really wanted clout, I know.
I want y'all to listen to what this dumbass nigga is saying. He's saying that Kai plays a part in this like a driver plays a part in a bank robbery. Let me let him say it first before I fucking rip this dumbass nigga to pieces. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. What's good, Trey? Salute. Excuse me, y'all. Salute.
I know so many more people way litter than Kai. Kai is really nobody to me. Everybody's nobody to me. I don't care about no celebrity. Like, and if I was going to say somebody raped me, if I was that type of person, I would have said it was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, y'all. Fellas, when I show y'all this female picture, but y'all gonna be like, God damn. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker fine as a motherfucker, boy. Yeah, I'm talking about stupid ass. But we'll get to that.
It was him.
Exactly. Like, let's be real. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's just like.
But I do want to make sure I let y'all know she is a TikTok model. She's a TikTok model. She has like 100,000 fans. It ain't nowhere close to 1 million or 3 million followers. She got 100,000 followers and she's a TikTok model.
He's just as involved in it as like a driver. As a driver taking a nigga to go rob a bank. He ain't going in to rob the bank.
I sent you a picture of him looking at me at the party. I pointed at myself.
Now, did y'all just hear that dumbass shit this nigga just said? This dumbass nigga just said he is like a driver to a bank robbery. When you're going to a bank robbery and you're the driver, you're knowing that these guys are going to rob this damn bank. You know that. So you're driving knowing that. When they rob the bank and they jump back in the car, you're driving away knowing that they just took the money out of the bank. You're telling me, so he's like the driver of that. So he brought the man to the what's name, like, yeah, but when we get some females in here, we're gonna R-word the shit out of her. And then when he found out he R-word, he helped him get away. That's pretty much what you saying. Talking about some simping, boy. God damn, there ain't nothing wrong with having sympathy. I have sympathy for everybody. I want justice. I like the truth. I don't just like people just telling me what the fuck I want to hear. But come on, bro. God damn. Just listen. That's all you got to do is just listen. But putting in all this bullshit, yeah, we see your hating ass on the front line.
And he is in that picture, and you can see him looking at me. So I know for a fact that he was plotting on me this whole party. And I was just unaware because I thought I was having... The thing is, I've been depressed for a whole month. This was my first time going out in a month. And I was finally, like, I let my guard down. That's my fault. I get that. That's my fault. Never again.
It's not. That's definitely not your fault.
Salute, Big Rig. I know you catch the replay, my guy. I'm gonna try not to make it that long so you can catch the replay, but you're gonna want to catch this replay, bro, and listen to what the homie had to say. But you hear how she's like, "Oh, well, I don't need nobody's popularity and this and that, this and that. I've been depressed for a whole damn month, huh? God damn, how a fine ass motherfucker fine like that, and you out here depressed? God damn. But you TikTok modeling. Oh, she got 200K subs by now. She probably got 300K subs by now. Oh, that sympathy card gonna get her a whole bunch of deals. Don't be surprised you don't see her on Gayle King next week. Or if y'all don't see her on CNN or see her on all kind of talk shows and shit. I don't even want no attention. I don't want no attention. What the fuck you think you about to get?
Like trying to have in this New Year's, like trying to have fun and just with somebody that you think that in an environment that you think you can trust.
I had a female friend with me. I had me and my female friend, we flew out together. What happened was I ordered an Uber for us to leave, and she got in the Uber and left without me knowing.
Did y'all just hear that? I'm about to play that back for y'all. She didn't come there alone, y'all. Anytime a female let another female leave them behind, it's because of what, y'all? I'm gonna let y'all answer that question. Ain't no female leaving their home. Y'all are, if y'all came from Orlando, and think about this, y'all, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to mention this in court. She's saying that she ordered the Uber. So anybody that ordered Uber before, you know you got to do that off of your phone. That's coming out of your bank account, right? When the Uber get, and your face is on it. When the Uber get there, guess what? That Uber looking back and like, hold on, you ain't the female that, you know, who face on here. It's still, if it's a guy like me, I still be like, all right, it's only one female. What's the most is one female gonna do? But why would her friend say, fuck it, I'm gonna just leave you in New York at this party? I know you drunk. I'm gonna just leave you behind. Are you mad at your friend right now? Instead of you blaming Kai, right now you should be blaming your damn friend. Cause she just as responsible as him just saying, hey, just go on upstairs and go lay the fuck down. Cause she left you there. If she wouldn't have took your damn Uber, cause she used your money, ain't it? She used your phone. She left you behind. Wouldn't she be just as much responsible as he is? I mean, hell, all they did is just goddamn, you know what I'm saying, not knowingly did something. He sent you up to the room. If that dude did that to you, that wasn't his fault. That was that dude's fault. Cause he could have did some slick shit to get up there to you. Now, why you didn't report it is my thing, and why you didn't let somebody know this shit before you even left that house, or as soon as you left the house when you knew you was in a safe distance. Soon as you could have seen yourself, and you could have, after the whole deal was over or whatever, and he got up and put his pants on or whatever it was y'all was doing to separate, you could have went in the bathroom and made that call right there. After you say, hey, you used the condom? He say, yeah, I used this condom. Yeah, you should have asked him, can you have it? But you know he got it on him. You know it's in there. Going in the bathroom, hit 911. You say you know he recorded you. You could have told the police that same shit. All your justice right there. You want to know, is Kai still here? Oh, nah, he gone, girl. When is he coming back? I don't know, you know. But shit, I'm here right now.
And that's when I told Kai that I had to leave because my friend left. And he told me to just stay. But I told him, I was told Kai that I had, and she got in. My fault. I get that. That's my fault. Never.
Now, watch how she set this whole thing up, y'all. Hey, Unity, watch how she just set this whole thing up right here now. She had to make sure she got this part out here. She wanted to put this out here to the world.
Never again.
It's not. It's definitely not your fault. Like trying to have, in this New Year's, like trying to have
It's your
fun
homegirl fault.
with somebody that you think that in an environment that you think you can trust.
I had a female friend with me. I had me and my female friend, we flew out together. What happened was I ordered an Uber for us to leave, and she got in the Uber and left without me knowing. And that's when I told Kai that I had to leave because my friend left. And he told me to just stay. But I told him I was tired and I needed to leave because I had just flown in from Orlando. I was tired. Yeah. And he told me that I could just stay. And I know for a fact he didn't wish no harm on me. I'm not trying to blame him.
Yeah,
but I stayed.
He's not to
and
blame,
I couldn't.
but he just.
You're actually trying to blame him. That's the crazy thing about it. You're actually trying to blame him. You're not saying, oh, my friend left me. You didn't make that a post. You didn't say, man, if my friend wouldn't have left me and took my goddamn Uber and, you know what I'm saying, left me there by myself, this shit would have never happened. But now it's, oh, if he wouldn't have never said it's okay so I can stay, it would have never happened. Oh, it was Kai's fault because he the one said it was okay for me to stay, that I shouldn't catch an Uber. You see how she just tried to explain why was you there? Why did you stay? What made you go up in that room? What made you not leave when you was past your, what made you not leave with your homegirl? Yep, said he invited her to stay with him. Why didn't you leave with your homegirl? You telling me that your homegirl wanted to leave you there by yourself. Y'all are, what's New York? I think it's about, I used to fly to New York to see my niece. I think it's like 1,000 miles. So you flew way up here with your friend. She used her Uber, your Uber. You called the Uber. Remember you said that. She was able to, because y'all know when Uber pull up, you got to have the phone out there. Or the Uber ain't gonna know that you there. The Uber can't find you if you ain't got the phone in hand, y'all. Who the fuck are you talking to, lady? Y'all know how Uber work? Call the Uber right now and goddamn and try not to, and don't be your ass outside when that Uber goddamn get there. Don't never come out there and have that phone in hand and be that person jumping in the fucking car and see what the fuck happens. You can't call an Uber from your phone and somebody else go jump in your damn Uber. Even if they your twin goddamn sister, they better at least have your damn phone in their damn hand. Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying? I know how Uber works, shit. When I first moved to Orlando, I would drive my Uber. And Drizza, she didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave. Her friend was like, man, shit, man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, these niggas, you know what I'm saying, I ain't fucking with these niggas, or she done caught, or she got a nigga. She probably was like, hey, she on her best behavior. She need to be on her best. So I need to be on this defense team. I'm just saying, y'all know, y'all know, I just gotta point out the obvious, man. Yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna like it. People leaving now. People ain't gonna like what the fuck I gotta say. It don't matter to me. I have fun doing this screaming thing. You know what I mean? I understand. Hey, I'm in year one. I really only been streaming since y'all been seeing me streaming. I was on YouTube making videos, but so I really only been a streamer for about 8 months. But when I see people do, you know, their voice reach all over the world, like a guy like this, a younger guy, shit. And I got to take notes from him, shit. The guy's naturally talented, funny, entertaining. And that's the kind of freedom you can get with streaming. You know what I mean? You can, there's life into it. And now that this man is beating a lot of odds and he's putting on this great image, he's damn near perfect. He's a role model for younger guys and stuff like that. And now, in a blink of an eye, you can throw this bullshit on this image. Now, I'm not only blaming her. If this really happened, I'm blaming this homeboy too, because now it's your homeboys that bringing you down. You know what I'm saying? It's your own friends. Niggas doing stupid shit. But if that nigga just went up there and, you know what I'm saying, talked to and goddamn got some coochie from a drunk chick, I don't know. I mean, I guess the lesson in that is don't have sex with drunk chick. Unless you got, well, even if you got drunk with them. Hey, this Hollywood shit is crazy. When there's money involved and there's famous people involved, you got to be careful. If there's a famous person in the house, you got to be careful what you do. I see now. While Kwame said, I don't like that celebrity shit. Don't make me no damn celebrity. Because if I come to Kwame's house and we all having drinks and some females get drunk, and all of a sudden I want to, you know what I'm saying, me and the female hit it off or something like that, but she was drunk and she gave me some coochie, I knew she was way out of my league. Then she wake up in the morning like, God damn, I fucked your ugly ass. Ah, hell nah, you had to take it. Well, that nigga had a Donkey Kong in that motherfucker. She was bleeding in both. But if he did do it, his ass need to be going to goddamn, you on your way to the chain game, buddy. But I just don't. She lost me when she started talking and having conversations with her R word. That's what she lost me at. When she want to know if he had a condom. When she want to know if did he record it. When she want to start knowing shit like that, I start questioning this shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You start lying, I start questioning. Because when some shit happens and you're a victim, you have no reason to lie. Just tell the motherfucking story and make the shit easy on the investigation. When you start lying, I start thinking. When the lies are obvious. Only when the lies are obvious. Like, God damn, you gonna make me have to be dumb. Instead of made y'all brownies live. That's a suck. I made me some edible brownies. Those ain't for kids. My old lady had one the other day, and I think she's still recuperating.
Deserve to like take accountability or responsibility.
I couldn't even order my own Uber because my friend, she was in my Uber. You can't order 2 Ubers at once. So she got to our hotel, which was 40 minutes away. I had to wait for her to get into the car. That's why I fell asleep.
You know what?
I'm not stupid. I would have left. I couldn't have left.
That shit sound rehearsed like a motherfucker. I ain't lying. And what I want y'all to look at right here on the screen is they circled the guy. No, yeah, they circled the guy. He's the dude up there in the top corner up there with the black shirt on. And I'm not sure if that's her beside her. She's claiming he's looking at her. She said he's looking at her the whole time. It looked like he's looking at his phone to me. But she's in here giving off the narrative that the dude is looking at her the whole time. So she is for 100% fact sure that he been plotting on her all night. I'm looking at this man right here. And this man is clearly looking at his phone. The dude up there circled. Y'all look way up there to the top. I know if you're looking on your TV, you can see it good. But on the computer, on your phone, it might be a little hard to see, no matter how good your eyes is. But y'all see that dude way at the right-hand top with the black shirt on with the dread. Now, y'all see the arrow that's pointing all the way down to her in the right bottom corner. That's her, way down there. He's way up here. This man clearly has a phone in his hand. She said, through all these people that's in this room, that this man is looking at her at this point. When she went back and looked at the photos, this man was just stalking her the whole night. That's the narrative that's being brought on. Because now it's gonna come to, well, why would Kai have these type of people around him? He should have known what type of people he had here. Why he got bum ass dudes like this around here? It looked like he already macking on something up there, y'all. I mean, come on, dude. Ugly dudes like that, they know what's in their range and what's not in their range. He see a chick in his bed. Unless you gave that man some play, that man ain't got. I don't know. I don't know these people personally, but I mean, that's just a bold ass accusation. That's very bold, especially when you're telling me that you had conversations with the man and asking him did he wear a condom and all this type of buffoonery. And I've already found some holes in her story. I want to believe all women. I want to believe everybody when they tell me any damn thing. But that's just not the play. Because right now the aim is at the richest nigga in the room. Nobody else is getting accused of negligence except for the richest nigga in the room. Your friend ain't nowhere near responsible. She the one goddamn left your ass there by yourself. Took your goddamn Uber. Listen to this shit. She took your fucking Uber.
Get into the car, get there, and that's why I fell asleep.
That's why she fell asleep. Because she had to wait for her Uber to come back.
And he told me
what was you? I want to know what the fuck you was doing where your friend got down, where your friend got so separated where you can call an Uber and say, hey, the Uber on its way, but you're not out there waiting for your Uber. You don't see on your phone that the Uber is 3 minutes away. The Uber is 2 minutes away. Your Uber is here. Your Uber is outside. I got questions. That's all I'm saying. When you start lying, I start asking questions. If you don't start lying, I would never ask a fucking question. I'll believe everything you say. But if you say some shit that don't make sense, looking for Kyrie. If you say some shit that don't make sense, I'm gonna ask some questions. That's all. Why is that so illegal now, y'all? You say some shit that don't make no sense. We supposed to just still think with our hearts and emotions instead of start using our logical brain. Yeah, money gonna reveal it all.
Trying to have fun and just with somebody that you think that in an environment that you think you can trust.
I had a female friend with me. Me and my female friend, we flew out together. What happened was I ordered an Uber for us to leave, and she got in the Uber and left without me knowing. And that's when I told Kai that I had to leave because my friend left. And he told me
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to stop it again, but I'm still so fucking confused. And how did your fucking friend leave without you knowing? How does she take your Uber? I would have loved. See, that's where that weak ass nigga need to go sit his bitch ass down. That's why I can't respect him right now. Because my nigga, you're supposed to say, in a respectful way. How did that happen? Did you call him? You call Uber, or at least ask her, but don't say what you asking. So you called the Uber from your phone, or she called it from her phone? That would have been a very crucial question. Because she called it from her phone. I'm like, okay, well then you could have called it from your phone. You don't have to goddamn need a Uber. She's bringing up some kind of Uber math that we don't know about. Talking about if you know anything about Uber, you can't call when somebody else is at the same place. Yeah, the fuck you can. You can have two Uber pull up at the same goddamn house. Did she have your phone? Is that what you're saying? Who called the fucking Uber? They gonna ask these shits in court. So all these motherfucking questions that y'all think are too hard that I'm asking, this the type shit they gonna ask in court. And this the type shit that this is this man's freedom. Do you know how fucking rough prison is? You can't just be throwing niggas in there because they ugly. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, when women hang out with each other, they'll never leave each other behind. I never seen another woman leave another woman unless that other woman say, "Girl, go ahead. I got some dick lined up." That's the only time a female gonna leave another fucking female somewhere. If she said, "Hey, I'm getting smashed tonight. Go ahead without me. Go on, get in that car." Never in never in woman history. Big lie wanted the oil change, didn't get mechanic. She wanted the oil change. She thought she was gonna get an oil change from the youngin. Hey, Kabi got there curving. He got there. He got mama's cooking. See, he got a sister and a mama, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, and I've heard him talking on his streams to his mom and shit. She sound like, you know what I'm saying? They sound like they got a great bond. She probably protecting that nigga from these goddamn gold diggers. They protecting him. Yeah, I believe the young man grounded to something. He got a tight-knit circle of YouTube streamers, or they social media streamers, but all of them support each other. Like these brothers, bless her, Steph. All of them support each other. All of them got, you know what I'm saying? They got a whole group where they just do content and shit. These boys got mansions, man. These young guys with mansions. All of them getting 1 million subscribers. All of them eating. All of them working in unity like black folks should be. All it takes is one little mistake and try to bring down the whole damn empire. Some shit like this just muddied their whole damn name. If it gets looked at as they trying to cover it up. Cause that's what they're putting on his name. He's trying to cover up something. He's trying to cover up something that he ain't fucking know about. That he's asking legit questions. Just because he's not jumping out the window and say, "Oh, you said that happened? Prosecute that nigga." Now you prosecute that nigga, then the next nigga that they coming at is you, because you the one with the bag. They're gonna say, "Oh, it was your negligence that let it happen." If he would have fell for this trick and say, "Oh, damn, he did that," and then you obviously covered it up, then that's easy money. That's slam dunk money. It's slam dunk money. But look what she's trying to do. She's trying to get out here in the public opinion. I don't want to hear no shit is about justice. All that justice shit go out the window when you come to social media with more info than you go to the police with. Cause if you got that man's information, if the information that what Kai told you, or the information that you got through social media, if it was valid, there would be no use for social media. Because you could have gave all that to the police and let them do their investigation. Because this man on the screen didn't do it to you, let the police decide if he had something to do with it, like a cover-up, before you make that allegation. Because now you're just playing on emotions, in my opinion.
To just stay, but I told him I was tired and I needed to leave because I had just flown in from Orlando.
Yeah,
so I was tired. Yeah. And he told me that I could just stay, and I know for a fact he didn't wish no harm on me. I'm not trying to blame him.
Yeah,
but I stayed.
He's not to
and
blame,
I couldn't.
But he deserves to take accountability and responsibility.
I couldn't order my own Uber because my friend, she was in my Uber. You can't order 2 Ubers at once. So I had to wait until she got to our hotel, which was 40 minutes away. I had to wait for her to get into the car, get there, and that's why I.
You can't order 2 Ubers at once on 2 different phones.
I'm not stupid. I would have left. I couldn't have left.
You know what else I think is interesting? Like,
you could have called Lyft.
The fact that, like, for you to not know some, even if he was probably just lying, But for you to not know somebody and you just never not your friend, how would that be his room? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that means you have to be there all day. It ain't like he just came to the party. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I found proof that he was there all day before that because
Exactly.
the guy underscore Mauki posted pictures at that same Airbnb that was hours before the party, and he was in one of those pictures. That's how I found
Yeah.
it.
It's just I don't believe that he just was just a random and I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know why Kai would just if I'm Kai, I'm just like nigga, fuck this nigga. What the fuck? This nigga don't make me no money. He hurting me if anything. So there's no reason to act like I don't know him. There's just no reason to act like you don't know him. And then
If he would have
people
told me that somebody I knew, and he would have described somebody I knew to the T, I would have told him exactly who it was. That's why I'm upset.
yeah, the same
I described him with the same dress that he has, the same stupid ass face with the lump under his eye. I described even the fucking color boxers he was wearing. And in that picture that I sent you, you zoom in and you can see everything.
the lump under his eye, the dreads.
You can't even see the gray boxers that he was wearing.
Damn. Yeah, it's like how could you not believe her? Like
No, he believes me. That's why he got an attorney.
You're lying.
So now she's giving off the impression of he went and got an attorney because he feel like he believed her. Okay, he should believe you. Anybody should believe when you say some serious shit like that. Only a heartless motherfucker is gonna say, "Nah, you lying out the gate" without looking at the damn evidence. But for you to try to act like it's some kind of bad thing for the man to protect himself, like what you wanted to be open season on this man? What the fuck you got going on? Say, here, you over there, you can actually see what kind of boxes he got on, and a security guard told you that. So let's just go on, y'all.
He believes me. I know he does. He's just not gonna snitch on his friend.
No, I'm folding on that nigga, bro. I'm folding on him, bro. Cause he hurting the brand. All it takes.
I don't care about.
Now y'all see immediately what this does. Y'all see immediately what that just did. She just said, "Nah, he's covering up for his friend." She's connecting their ass so quick. Yeah, he ain't gonna he's gonna cover up for his friend. And then immediately a simp ass nigga like, and a whole bunch of followers of him, and a whole bunch of followers of them, and a whole bunch of followers of them, and a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's only gonna listen to one side of the story. And they gonna think with they dick, like, damn, she fine. Damn, she fine. I can't go against that. I can't go against her and women that possibly might look like her. No, I can't ask no questions to that. Boy, we in danger, man. We in danger.
Stupid ass brand. I don't even watch this shit. I don't know nothing about him.
But
I don't care about.
I'm folding on him, bro. Cause he hurting the brand. All it.
He's already pulling some wabbit shit. I'm folding on him. He's hurting the brand. Now they're gonna put all this pressure on the AMP group. Remember I told y'all about the group? They got millions of subscribers and all that, this and that. Now every time this man try to do streams, anything, it's gonna be a whole bunch of niggas. Why you trying to cover up this? Why you trying to? They gonna be the wabbits. He about to find out what real wabbitry is right now, y'all. Yeah, he about to really find out what real wabbitry is. And you got niggas just like this. I already talking about, I'm folding on him. I ain't even heard his side yet, but I know you gotta be right, girl. You so damn fine. You gotta be right. You got these motherfuckers right in their damn hand. Right in this motherfucking palm of her hand. And I'm not saying she didn't, that what happened to her didn't happen to her. I'm just saying right now you're diverting from getting justice. It doesn't seem like you're trying to get justice no more. It's starting to seem like you're trying to sway public opinion. Can we let the police arrest the man because they feel like they got a certain amount of evidence first before you, instead of you just going around to different people's platform and throwing out these theories and shit like that, putting this dirt on this man's name?
I don't care about his stupid ass brand. I don't even watch this shit. I don't know nothing about him.
But I'm saying,
now you hear what she said. I don't give a fuck about his stupid ass brand. She don't respect this man's brand. She don't respect, but she damn sure had her motherfucking hot ass at his goddamn mansion party, New Year's party. You could be anywhere in New York City. You flew your ass from Orlando to New York and talk about I flew from Orlando. I was tired. Motherfucker, I fly from Orlando to New York all the time. That shit ain't nothing but an hour and a half, 2 hours. Motherfucker, you wasn't tired. It's New Year's Eve. Man, get the fuck out of here. Well, yeah, I gotta go, man. I've been on a long flight. Like you just flew from motherfucking England or some shit. You talking about that might be the shortest fucking flight. I think you can get to New York from Orlando quicker than you can get to damn Atlanta. Shit. Man. Yeah. She's grouping up two different separate. Bam, you hit dead on the damn head.
If this man is hurting, like he's basically hurting Kai by even being associated with Kai and doing some shit like that. So if I'm Kai, I'm denouncing this because obviously I didn't try to be like I didn't try for this to happen. So I'm denouncing this. You could be my friend for like 8 years. If you was my home, you not doing shit like that. You gonna hurt me. So if you don't give a fuck about me, why the fuck would I care about you? Is it the fact that he was out there doing all this research himself when he could have probably helped you?
Yeah.
And if he was out here to denounce it, I bet it would be a big story. So I bet he would be arrested. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will find
He's traveled with this boy. Before he made his account private, I stalked the fuck out of him. And they've been to Puerto Rico.
He's trying to act like this nigga is on the run and they can't find him or nothing like that. No, you get the police the details and you let them go do what they gotta do with the evidence that they got. He said there's an echo. Yeah, you get the police the evidence, you let them go do what they do. What's so damn hard about that?
Together, they've been in California together. They've both been in each other's birthday trips. So I'm not hearing that they're not friends. And
wow.
I'm not even like upset that they're friends. Sometimes you don't know that your friends are shitty people, but once you do, like I just don't understand. Like,
of course she ain't hearing that they're not friends. You got to have him as his friend. That's the only way. You got to connect the bag to the motherfucking villain. That's the only how this lawsuit shit gonna work. Yeah, that's the only how this shit gonna work. He can't be friends with just other people. First of all, your ass wouldn't even been there. But that's how this shit work.
Wow. And I'm seeing the text, he's like, that's not my friend. If that's not your friend, you need to tell me what the fuck that is. So you know what it is.
Nah, he didn't even read the text in context. He just making up extra shit. Talking about that's not my friend. That man didn't say that. That man didn't say that's not my friend when he seen the picture. You're saying he was saying not my friend before he seen a picture of who she was talking about. He was just saying, I don't know who you talking about mess with you and not one of my friends though. Let's see what this what's the name said. I described what a person looked like to my friend who had invited me. He said he didn't even know the person. So she's trying to pretend like she sent this man these pictures right here that's on the screen, and he pretended like he didn't know who it was. But see, some smart Twitterers, they went and looked at the time stamp that was on those pictures. They looked at the time stamp. A lot of I've seen it a lot on Twitter, and I know y'all probably can't read that good, but these are the pictures that she sent to old boy and showed to him that he had took pictures with this guy. And this is when she started accusing him of it being a setup. And she said, "This is." Let me read it to y'all so y'all can see how deep this shit got. Well, I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna read it to y'all when it.
Bro, it's just suspicious. And then like when it's somebody like Kai, you've seen how his fanboys are. No disrespect, because it's like I understand you don't know Kai. Like I watch Kai, so I'm looking at this chat and I'm like, bro, Kai was. I'm just like Kai.
And I didn't mean to put his name. I didn't even say his name in the first. I didn't even say his name in the first thing. The thing is, he did tell me to go upstairs. Like, I'm not going to lie.
How he get in that room though? How would his friend get it? How would if nobody else?
And there was security on the steps. There was security. He told me that nobody could go upstairs unless they had clearance, and I believed him.
So how the fuck we get up there? That's the thing. How the fuck would that nigga get up there? If he was just a random nigga. That was his room for sure. Because the security probably knew that was his room. He was like, all right, I'm going to let you up there. Fuck it. It's your room. I've seen you all day. I know it's your room. Your shit is in there. He probably just said some shit like, oh, I'm going up there to get my shit. Or something like that. Which is so fucked up. It's just so fucked up.
And I'm not one to ever say something like this. I've been around a lot of people, like I said. Like,
yeah, I know you're not capping. I know you're not capping. Bro.
It's not like I just want to blame Kai. I wish me and him could have a good friendship. That would be way more beneficial than this right here. This is doing nothing for me but embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Like, I'm so fucking dirty. Like, you don't understand.
Oh, I feel so sorry. I'm sorry that you gotta. You go through that. You still going through.
And I had to talk about it today because I'm crying every single day. Like, I barely sleep, and when I do, I wake up crying. So it's just like, I just can't. Like, this boy is probably not even thinking about it. He's probably just waking up and going on with his day, and I haven't been doing nothing for the whole week. And this was supposed to be a whole new year. Like, this is not fair. This isn't fair to me. Like,
oh, that is fucked up. That is fucked up.
And I'm not even like reading comments or anything. And I know my friends are very supportive, but I can't even read comments because as soon as I open my fucking anything, people are just hating on me, saying that I'm trying to get famous. I don't need Kai to get famous. I don't even want to be famous. Like,
okay. I don't even want to.
And the only reason I'm talking to you is because I want to talk to somebody who I don't know. Like, I want to talk to a complete stranger because my friends just like, I just don't want to cry. I'm just tired of crying.
Now somebody make that shit make sense. Somebody please make that make sense. I just want to talk to somebody I don't know, a complete stranger. Ain't that's what the fuck therapist for? You're telling me you couldn't talk to somebody without trying to reach out to millions of people in the same breath before the investigation is done? Can you just let them do the investigation? If the guy did what you say he did, this should be easy. Nobody's trying to silence you. That is crazy that she even tried to suggest that. When it's simple as goddamn calling the police. Is what you didn't do. What you did, but now it looked like you just wanted some attention with it. I'm just saying.
Man, like,
even though you claim he didn't.
It's not fair.
I'm sorry.
No, you're all right. You're all right. You don't even have to do it anymore. You said enough. Like, I don't even want to keep talking about it because I feel like you relive it.
I'm sorry.
You just relive it. It's just fucked up that for certain people, they don't want to give accountability to the people that they quote unquote are their idols. It's hard to do that.
I don't care. Like, this is not fair. I don't.
Yeah, you just want justice.
I'm not even blaming Kai. Like, I feel so bad that he has to be involved because I feel bad. Like, he really was just, he didn't want me to get into a car by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was drunk. I'm not blaming him. I'm just telling what happened, and he is part of what fucking happened. Like, I can't help that he's part of what happened. If it would have been anybody else, I would have said their name instead.
Exactly. It's like nobody's acting like Kai is just a villain. It's just I would count it as like he made a fatal error. If anything, it's not. He's like people shouldn't make it seem like you're trying to make Kai the villain when it's the nigga who assaulted you is the real.
If they think Kai's the villain, then they think Kai's the villain. Because I'm just saying exactly what happened. Yeah. I told Kai if I ever came public with this, because I told him I didn't want to go public. All he had to do was help me. And you know what he responded with? I'm gonna read verbatim what he responded with. Hold on, because
now this shows that it ain't about the actual justice. It's about revenge. He said, I told him I don't want to go public with this. I don't want to go public with this. 2 minutes later, I was R-worded at Kai's party and he just ignored it. But he pulled a whole goddamn barbecue Tina on She pulled a whole goddamn barbecue Tina on my dude, man. God damn. I was R-worded at his party and nobody said nothing. They tried to cover it up. I wasn't going to say nothing. Well, why did you say something? Why did you just deal with the police?
This boy really is ridiculous. I told him. Give me a second. Let me go back to the messages. I said, I don't want to involve you publicly, but I'm going to need some answers or else I'm going to figure this shit out on my own. Your security said that they remember knocking on the door and that some boy with gray boxes opened the door. If you don't want to help me, I'm telling you right now, I will take it to social media.
Okay, now y'all heard that. The security say they remember knocking on the door and some boy with gray boxes opened the door. So he stopped R-wording you for a while, and you realize it was security at the door. Or somebody, the actual security was at the door. Somebody was there that could have potentially helped. You know, if you're asking, if you need help, somebody there that's willing to help. But a dude in gray boxes opened the door. You know they're gonna testify to that.
Media, and I know for a fact someone gave me the information I need. And he told me that he gave his team my phone number to handle the situation. Then he told me, he sent me a paragraph of his attorney, and they're going to be contacted.
Now y'all heard that. She say he gave his legal team the information to talk to me. Okay. Think about it. Listen to what she's saying closely, y'all.
To me, and he hasn't talked to me ever since. And this was on Monday. They're going to handle the information I need. And he told me that he gave his team my phone number. For a fact, boy, we need some answers or else I'm going to figure this shit out on my own. Your security said that they were knocking on the door and that some boy with gray boxes opened the door. If you don't want to help me, I'm telling you right now, I'll take it to media. And I know for a fact someone's going to get the information I need. And he told me that
So she came to this man and she damn near blackballed him. She blackballed him. If you don't give me what I need, I'm taking this to social media. Now, could you do that to anybody else in the world? And be like, okay, nigga, if you don't tell me who R-worded me, I'm going to tell people on Facebook or YouTube or something. But no, when you got $1 million a month coming in off of your image and your image being clean, and you want somebody to offer you some money to not try to put some dirt on your image, man, there's some blackmailing going on here. But they couldn't get this black man. I don't know. Some money might shake out of this later down the line to go away. Because this is costing this man a lot of money. When I say it's costing this man a lot of money, And this man ain't moving. That man say ain't nothing shaking until he get this shit out the way. You got to shut down $1 million a month operation for, man. Let's just make sure we get the details. I don't want to accuse her of nothing. I just already done poked out a couple of lies, and I don't like people wanting me to have my sympathy for them if they can't fucking be 100% honest. That's just me. Everybody else could be like, oh well, so what? They lied about everything. Don't they're still a victim. Well, I'm a victim of you lying to me. Cause I deserve, if I'm gonna give you my sympathy, I deserve the honest truth. I don't care how embarrassing it is, whatever it is. I want the honest truth. And if I gotta fucking pick through shit, you can't tell me you saying some shit that don't make sense and you're gonna force me to believe it. You're not gonna tell me you can't get 2 Ubers at the same damn time. Yes, the fuck you can if you're using 2 different fucking phones. And if that Uber, whoever ordered that Uber, if that Uber was off of your phone, I know you ain't fly way to no fucking New York with no fucking phone. I just don't believe it. I know it just wasn't one phone between the 2 of y'all. I just can't believe that. I know you had to have your own fucking Uber money. Oh, that goddamn, you're a TikTok model. You gotta have money. So cut the bullshit. If you wanted to get in that Uber, when your homegirl got in that Uber, you would have got your ass in that Uber. Now, I'm not saying that's a reason to get messed with, to get R-word. No, I'm not saying that. You don't deserve that just because you decide to stay back. But I have to ask the question, are you lying? What are you trying to cover up? A lie usually implicates you trying to cover up something. Why the fuck are you lying? Telling silly lies. Make up a whole story for the lie. You know you can't get 2 Ubers at the same time, so I had to at least wait 40 minutes. That's why I fell asleep. The fuck out of here. Where the fuck was you when the Uber was outside? What was your antenna? Why your phone didn't go off? And why the fuck you ain't pissed off at your friend for leaving you? Shit, she should just get, she should get just as much blame as the nigga that said go up there and lay the fuck down. He wouldn't have had to tell your monkey ass to go lay down if your friend wouldn't have left you. So could you please stop busting her ass out on goddamn Twitter so we can troll her ass for being a horrible friend? Not we, I'm just saying. So the same people that's following this man can follow her ass for being a horrible friend and leaving your ass behind drunk and alone. Get new friends, motherfucker.
He gave his team my phone number to handle the situation. Then he told me, he sent me a paragraph of his attorney, and they're going to be contacting me, and he hasn't talked to me ever since. And this was on Monday. It is now Thursday. I waited days.
Now, she said that was on Monday. Remind y'all, the first was on Sunday. You say that's when you got R-worded on the first. You're hitting me up on Monday with all these allegations for some shit that happened Sunday. Okay, I get it. You left my compound or my Airbnb, and now you saying that this and that happened to you. And now I want to help you find out, but now you're trying to implicate that I had something to do with it, that it was a setup, that I'm trying to cover up for this dude. And now you're slandering my name through the motherfucking social media streets when I just got a reward for being the best screamer of the year. Do y'all know how hard it gotta be to be a young black man to get the best screamer of the fucking year? Through all these screamers in the social media world, you got people like Mr. Beast. You got people like, what's that motherfucker that play Fortnite? The white boy. Millions of streamers. DJ Academic. He don't even register compared to this young man. Do you know how fucking nigga? Some people would never, bruh. We thought Kevin Samuel was the shit. My cash app scrolling across the bottom of the screen, big bro. You even we thought Kevin Samuel was the shit. Kevin Samuel was almost right there at 1 million, but this guy got 1 million on multiple platforms. On multiple platforms. Do you know how I got that? Like, I just showed y'all the man Twitch. The man had 2 videos back to back that had 1.5 million views on Twitch. He just doing that shit on the regular. Every video them boys put out on the AMP. Oh, I appreciate you, Unity. Everyone they were doing getting 1 million views. He ain't no goddamn athlete. He ain't no rapper. He ain't no none of that shit. He just selling personality. Self-made. Black men working together. Him and his group of young black men working together. All of them boys are self-made. He got a homeboy, Duke Dennis. He gonna be the next one behind him. They self-made from working with each other. And this is the bullshit that comes down the chimney every time a black man trying to goddamn do something better.
Days, and I told him that I was going to take it to social media, but I told the attorney that I was not going to lie. I'm not a liar. There was like, yes, I told Kai that he set me up in the messages. I felt like he set me up because in the moment, that's what it felt like. However, I'm going to say exactly what happened. I'm not lying. I'm not going to say anything more or less.
So she admitting that, yes, I said he set me up, but in the moment, that's what it felt like. Well, in the moment, bitch, I felt like I need to call my damn lawyer. Shit. That's what it felt like. It felt like got down to Dulo twist. In the moment, shit. Who blames this man for lawyering up? Imagine if he didn't have his kind of money. Or imagine if just people didn't like him. Now they calling all his supporters, oh, his supporters are weird. His supporters are this and that. His supporters are insensitive. This man didn't have an enemy on the fucking earth before this shit here. And not saying he did nothing wrong. His biggest problem is he's just successful. That's his problem right now. He's just successful. That's all he done in this whole situation. He was successful, and it brought around people. People that all of a sudden now they're trying to act like he just did something so horrible. Now his friend might have did something horrible, but what a good person do is try to help you find out what the fuck happened. But let me finish this video because we still got Kai video.
He did tell me to go upstairs. This is his friend. Those are not lies. And then when I told him multiple times the description and I showed him pictures, he still denied knowing this person. He spent a whole day without telling me. All he told me was that he was talking to people. He didn't tell me nothing. And then I spoke to some assistant over the phone, and she sympathized with me. She was the only person on his team that sympathized with me. They believe me. I know that they believe me. They just don't care.
See, y'all see where it's going at? Okay, so you had some people sympathize with you. What more do you fucking want? We gotta wait till the police do their investigation, right? Goddamn. You done said some shit that this man can't talk to you no more. And I think that done bother her, y'all. When she found out she didn't have access to Kai no more, ooh. Because she was on a text basis with him for a whole day. Now that man won't goddamn, ooh, lose my number, don't inbox me, don't do me, you don't know me. You just said this, you said set what up? Set up? What? Girl, get away from me. I tried to help you, but you ain't about to try to throw me in the shit. I'll catch one of these wabbits for you and put them on the grill for you if they did something wrong. But you ain't gonna pull me in some shit. Not when I'm the breadwinner. And I just tried to be a gentleman. Man, please.
They probably just like, damn, how the fuck we gonna get out of this?
They didn't want me to talk about it socially. I'm gonna tell you right. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say who the attorney is because.
Of course, they didn't want you to talk about it socially until the investigation is over. See, this is a difference, y'all. See, a lot of people try to use that and they try to silence me. No, motherfucker. Sometimes allow the investigation to go on first. Give it a couple of just give it a little time. More than a week. You know what I mean? Because it ain't like you got a dude that you don't know who he is. You know exactly who he is. What's the point of coming on this man's show right here to do all this? I just want to talk to somebody I don't know.
If you Google him, he's defended people like Trey Songz in the past. I'm not saying Trey Songz is guilty of anything, but in his motto, it says that he tries to be discreet about everybody and make sure that it doesn't go to light. They wanted to shut me up. That's what it was, and I'm not going to stay quiet. If Kai isn't guilty, then I don't see why I need to stay quiet.
Literally, all Kai had to do was just denounce the nigga, and Kai would be free. You know what I mean? If Kai was to help you find this man and denounce this nigga, and be like, I don't want none of this shit you doing. Like, I feel bad that I even had niggas around me. Like,
he didn't. He never apologized. He never apologized ever, not once. Oh, he called me crazy. That's what he did. He called me crazy.
He called you crazy?
I mean, it's in the messages. I posted it.
Oh yeah, he said you're crazy. You crazy?
I mean, it's in the messages. I posted it.
Now, there's another misconception right there.
Oh yeah, he said.
Let me read to y'all what he said. Well, how the conversation was going. We're going to handle everything. Don't jumpstart calls. I just want to know who the fuck took advantage of me. Like, I know it's impossible for you to understand because you're not a girl, but it's really hard for me just to put yourself in my shoes. This sucks because I'm such a chill person. Don't go through shit like this. I'm not known for sleeping around, anything like that. I didn't ask for this, and it sucks. We had to start our friendship and New Year's on a bad note. And Kai was saying, yeah, I don't want you to look at me like I'm some kind of bad person. Hold on, let me get to that other message.
So you're crazy. But I didn't know you said it. I thought you said it was New York shit. That's fucking insane.
Nah, he told me she was crazy. Let's say that in
I did nothing.
When she mentioned that it was a setup, he was like, are you fucking crazy? You fucking crazy? I knew about it. Cause she was saying, this your homeboy, you knew about it. This was a setup and all this bullshit that she was kind of throwing in the Texas. I can't find them right now, y'all. I don't know why. And I'm trying to just keep the show going or whatever, because I still got more to show. But that was something that was in the text. It was like, you crazy? Hey. But see, she's trying to make it, when she's telling it to this simp ass nigga, she's trying to make it like, oh yeah, he calling me crazy because I'm the one got our word. He ain't got no sympathy. This nigga ain't got no heart.
To you guys.
He basically was trying to say, don't be it. It's like,
but it's not about him. It was never about him. I told him as soon as he answered.
Motherfucker, it's all about him. You hear this bullshit? Talking about it's not about him. Motherfucker, who else is about? We barely know the other nigga name. But the whole world got to get introduced to this talented young black man in this talented group of black men, successful young black men from some bullshit. A lot of people gonna say, I never heard of this man until this. A lot of people are going to say, I never heard of this young, and they're going to go look at his video. And some people are going to say, I ain't even going to go watch him because of this alone, of hearing her one side. And they're gonna turn it around and say he the one did it. Shit, after it done went down a couple of pipelines. But if you would have just seen his shit before this bullshit, you'll probably cry laughing. I watched this nigga, and I don't really watch young niggas like that. He's just the shit just naturally funny. But it's honest, just you could tell he's just, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Get a man his credit for doing what he do. And the whole little crew of them cats that stick together and do what they do. They're trailblazing. And then I'm not saying like because you're doing something successful, that means you shouldn't be held accountable for bad things you do, you know what I'm saying, in society. I'm not saying that. I'm saying get your target, hit your target. You're saying that somebody did something to you. That's fine. Investigate it. Go to the police. Have them do the investigation. Now, when they arrest somebody, then we can talk about it. But why are you associating this man so hard into it? Trying to bring everything back like it's all his fault. And I can guarantee you a lawsuit is coming behind it. All they need to do is convict that other nigga though. If they convict that dude, that's all they'll need to lock in the lawsuit against Kai. And you know he gonna settle because it's gonna cost him millions and millions of dollars to fight it over years, and he'll be settling not because he's guilty. He'll just be settling it just to get the fuck out of his way, because it's gonna cost him so much more money. You know how many endorsements a clean nigga can get? You know how many endorsements a clean slated nigga, young nigga? Think about. Look how goddamn Nick Cannon was flowing through the game. Like I say, he remind me of Nick Cannon. It wasn't gonna be too long for you see this little nigga on the big screen, but he already making millions before he got there. Gotta get that young man his flowers. But now you gonna have motherfuckers trying to bring cuffs to him and try to shit on his name, and the only how they gonna hear his name is under these bullshit allegations on him. I ain't saying on the other dude. Now, if he did that shit, I don't know the full details. I'm just saying I ain't never seen a woman that been R-worded asked the R word is did he least wear condom, and asked the R word is was he recording, and you know shit like that, or if somebody had the potential to stop it by coming to the door or something, that they would you know reported that. I mean they would have you know made it be obvious that something happened, or before they even left the house, you know, maybe had the police kind of come through. Because you know this guy got a video and a dirty rubber. That's just my personal opinion, though. I could be wrong. I don't know shit. I'm just an HVAC mechanic and a content creator.
You know, I called him as soon as I realized what happened, and he didn't answer. He answered hours later, and I get it. He was probably asleep. But I told him right away. Like, I didn't hide nothing. The only reason I waited till nighttime to go to the doctor was because I couldn't stop crying all day.
You see how she seemed to have an answer ready, already prepped up? She was like, okay, I called him immediately. I called him like 5 times, but he wasn't answering. Like, I'm thinking he like was asleep or something. Like, you ain't my chick. Like, goddamn. Why the fuck you calling me like this? You blowing me up, talking about something happened at my house and shit. I'm not even there. At an Airbnb? Boy.
This is actually crazy. This is actually crazy, and it's the fact that no, again, I didn't like expect you to really reply or even tell your story, because I know how hard it is to really do it. You know what I'm saying?
I've been defending myself in the comments for a while now, and I was just tired of defending myself, so I was opening the sympathetic messages. That's why I responded.
And you, like, I know you joined my stream a bit late, but
salute, play.
I had to deal with it. Like, he even saying, like, bro, Kai holds some accountability. I was getting fired. Like, bro, you big eating, you glazed. And I'm like, bro, if you gonna say Kai didn't have anything to do with it, then you might as well say she never got raped. If you see the rape and you know she got raped, you have to believe everything she said.
Now, y'all hear this wabbit? Do y'all hear this wabbit? He continues to try to tie him in it. She's doing the damage. He's doing the damage. Like you say, she just wanted to go talk to a random motherfucker. Just a random motherfucker. She ain't want to go talk to no psychiatrist, none of that shit. Just go talk to a random motherfucker. Now, I think that's enough of what they got to say. Y'all can see what's going on right here. I don't think she really says anything of more relevant. And this nigga here, he thinks he gonna get that pussy.
Because he's showing you evidence of everything. Because at first it was like this. So at first it was like, oh, we don't know that Kai said that they're not friends. We don't know that Kai ever said that he don't know them. And then you showed the video, and then they made another video.
It's only 2 more minutes. It's only 2 more minutes. So I'll play it up.
They're trying so hard to shoot for a man that knows what happened. But to them, they can't believe that happened.
Yeah.
Let's I gotta whether I gotta do it. I know some of my fans they down. We gotta
His account was public until I posted what I posted.
Yeah, and it's private. I've been on this shit, but I'm getting that. I'm getting that.
Y'all see what the plan is? We ready to tear this nigga down. We ready to tear this nigga down, boy. I'm ready to say go. All you had to do is say tear nigga down. Shit. Tear nigga down. Tear nigga down. Time to tear nigga down. That nigga ready to go after a nigga. Ain't heard no detail. All it took was a woman to tell him some shit like that, and he blaming a nigga that ain't even got nothing to do with it. Oh, that's a nigga? Oh yeah. We gotta tear that nigga way too high up there. That nigga way too high up there. We don't even want to hear no details. No details at all. Fuck that shit. You gotta be telling the truth. You got all the proof. I ain't gonna ask you no questions, but you got all the proof. Shit. You say the Uber, you couldn't leave? Shit, 2 Ubers can't go to the same place? Hell no. I ain't never seen 2 Ubers come to the same damn place. Yeah, y'all only have one phone? Okay, yeah. I only have one phone. Okay, you say security came to the door? You ain't actually, you ain't think to talk to the security? Okay, no. Okay, you right. Oh shit. You say oh yeah. I ain't gonna ask no question. Fuck that nigga wrong. That nigga, I'm tired of this nigga getting all the Twitch streams and shit. These niggas think if you get out the way, that mean they gonna come up. You still gotta do the work.
Like, don't worry, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna probably find somebody that is in there, and I'm gonna get to it. Yeah.
He wanna save her so he trying to find a way to save her so bad. You can't save her, bro. You ain't nothing you could do. You ain't in her league. She using you right now. I know the dude got a big following and shit. You know, I've seen academics make videos about him a couple of years ago. So, nigga, she using you, Wabbit, and she gonna use a couple of more platforms to make sure she spread this, whatever it is she spread. She says she just want justice, but it looked like she's trying to get opinionated justice.
And I told you, like, if let's say, like, when I first like tweeted, it was like an hour. It was like an hour after we posted. So I'm like, it's not my attraction. So I've been sending it to, like, even though on its own it's an attraction, but I've been trying to send it to all my media people who have influence. When shit like this happens, they get retweeted and it gets out there. Because if it would have
what up, Turan?
100 viewers, 100 likes and shit like that, you know what would have happened. Like, they would have acted like this shit never happened. They would have let you grieve and shit, and then they would have been right back in another party. Like, bro, this is dirty with me, bro. Like, I hate this. Like, look at this thing making me mad, bro. Like, cause you can tell you use Kai to do shit like that, bro. And probably Kai had no idea. I feel like it's the first time he's been confronted about some shit like that, bro. The picture and everything from 2019. Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm better.
Hopefully, hopefully you know, like, it's people out here. Like, even my girl, she's right next to me, and she kind of understands because she go through shit. Like, as a woman, it's like, as a man, they don't really see it. So
All right, we ain't gonna listen to the rest of that bullshit. But yeah, you see that, she kind of got this wabbit right in her hand. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of people like that right in their hand. Me, like I said, I ask questions. I ask fucking questions. And I'm not saying this didn't happen to her. I'm just saying the way she going about it is questionable. The way she going about it is very questionable. All right, so let's see this young man. And even when this young man is serious, I ain't gonna lie, he's still hilarious. He just naturally like this. But I don't even so let's pull up this video. And salute, man. If y'all came in, make sure y'all hit that like button. I know sometimes we forget to do it every now and then, but I appreciate anybody that hit the cash out. I do got screen elements now. I do got a drop. I mean, not a drop, but a link that I could put in the chat. And but if anybody did want to donate, it's through it actually will pull up a message on the screen. I gotta find out how to set that shit up though. I'm getting there, y'all. Though I'm getting there. Give me about 6 more months, man. I'll be on these niggas. Well, I ain't trying to compete with nobody. The only person I'm competing with is myself. So I just do me. All right, so this is on Twitch. This is if y'all haven't subbed up already or followed up, follow me on Twitch and follow Kai Cadet on Twitch. Oh yeah, trust me, the entertainment is worth it. And if they ever get rid of me on YouTube, I'll definitely be on Twitch. But I'm just building a profile for the years to come. But nothing happens overnight. But here we go, y'all. This is him responding to everything that went wrong. I mean, that went on. Oh shit.
Can y'all hear me? 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 Are we good? Can y'all hear me? Is everything good? Hold on, I gotta mute all alerts. It's not no joke. It's a very serious matter. How's everybody doing today? How y'all doing? Very serious matter today. Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me make sure everything is good on my end before everything goes. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's been eating me alive, and I feel so good right now that I got to be able to say something, to be able to say something. You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? You feel me? I need everybody to get in here. Take it off sub only. Everybody's welcome in the chat. I don't want it to make it look like nothing is being. Everybody, take it off sub only. Let everybody be able to comment. How are you guys doing? Hold on, let me make sure everybody come in. Everybody got to come in. Everybody, I want everybody in here. Everybody, let them in. I'm gonna explain everything. For those who's confused, I gotta explain everything. I'm gonna go ahead and y'all deserve. Bro, it's crazy because y'all see I feel relieved, bro. I feel like I can be able to, talk whatever I gotta talk about. Okay? I'm in the UK right now. My whole trip is canceled. Like everything. I had to stop content creating for this. This is very important. I don't play with this. I've recorded some things. I still don't know if I want to record out here. I put everything aside. I said, yo, let me handle this. I'm in a whole different country right now. It is currently 1 a.m. I am tired as shit. I don't give a fuck. You wanna know why? Because this is very important. This has to be addressed. This is nothing to play with. Okay? Let me see. So, if you guys catch me looking at my phone, I want to show you guys off rip that I have multiple points that I went over and that I have to cover. Okay? Oh my lips is dry as hell. Hold on, my lips dry as hell. I don't even wanna. Where's my shit? I just lost my Blistex, fam. How? How? Are you scared? Hell no, I'm not scared of what? I'm highly confident. That's not what we're here to talk about, okay? Okay, so let me know when y'all ready. 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 I gotta make sure. I know everybody's watching. I know there's every blog watching right now. I know everybody got their little conclusions right now. I know everybody got a thought. I feel amazing. I feel great. I feel like I finally can talk, okay? All right, so let's begin. I have points here to refer to. I don't want y'all to think that shit is like, you know, on some like, oh, he's reading off a line. No, okay? Let me go ahead and say something real quick. Very important. I do not, under any circumstances, condone any sexual activity without consent. I don't condone none of that. That shit is whack. I don't even play with the R word. I can't say it on Twitch. Therefore, because it's TOS. I do not play with that. That is not something I play with. In any way, shape, or form, that shit is corny. You make that I say. I'm gonna say it one more time. I do not condone none of that. I do not allow any of that. It's very serious, bro. This topic is the most serious I've probably ever been in my life. It's the most serious I've ever been in my life. Okay, this shit is no joke. And I'm here to explain everything. Okay, multiple blogs has posted shit. All right. First things first. Okay. First things first. I want to go ahead and address everybody. Thanks to everybody who patiently waited to hear what I had to say and what I had to go at. What I have. Please don't tell me the internet is bad. No, what happened to the internet, bro? Okay, we good. All right. So first things first. I want to say thanks to everybody who waited patiently to hear what I have to say. You feel what I'm saying? After this, y'all can say whatever y'all want. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? First things first, okay? Let me go ahead and say something. I first of all, I kind of found it very, I've been going through, like, I'm getting dragged right now on social media. A lot of people forming opinions before I even got to speak. Let's dive right into it. First things first, I want to address how do I know this girl, okay? As you guys know, New Year's Eve, I threw a party in New York City, the city that I'm from. Threw a party back there. We went back there, threw a party. As you guys can see, I'm pretty sure you guys seen snaps, multiple videos. There's multiple photographers in there. You feel what I'm saying? We took a whole bunch of pictures, videos. I'm having a blast. Mic in my hand. I'm running everywhere. I'm having a blast. Everybody's having a good time. When you with KC3, one thing you can say is that I make sure everybody's having a fun time. Everybody's having good, right? The way I met that girl, or I started talking to her, December 31st, 2022, going into the new year of January 1st, 2023.
Hold up. Pause. So you telling me you just met this girl? This girl that keeps saying, my friend. You just met her December the 31st, going into the new year. That's when you met this person. Said money will come in time. It's not the main focus of a woman. It's being proactive and supporting the man, not taking from him. Get your own money with dignity, find the skills so that you're not a gold digger. Salute to that. Ooh, I need to put that on the screen. Bars. Definitely bald. But like I say, he met her. Oh, salute Deron Davis. But he met her on the day of this so-called shit. You know what I mean? Literally going into the next day, the night going into the next day. But she keeps saying friend, 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 friend. That's why I wanted to point that out to y'all.
2022 going into a good time. When you with KC3, one thing you can say is that I make sure everybody's having a fun time. Everybody's having good, right? The way I met that girl, or I started talking to her, December 31st, 2022, going into the new year of January 1st, 2023. Okay. People keep getting the narrative that like she kept saying like this is my friend. She kept using the friend word a lot, right? People keep thinking that like it was if she's saying friend, they must have knew each other way back. No, that's not what it is. Also, I want to go ahead and say, Jovi, I'm not here to bash you or nothing. This is very serious. This is the first thing put in my life. I'm not even gonna play it. Like I've seen the shit that you've been posting and crying and all that shit. I have sympathy for her. I'm not here to say that. I'm not here to bash you in any type of way. Okay? Let me put that shit first, because this shit is crazy. Alright? So, the way I know her, I met her December 30. I said December 31st. Okay? Met her December 31st. I told her, I got the cotton right now. I told her to pull up to the party. Now, the same way she got invited, everybody there got invited. Okay? People on the internet twisted it and was like, oh yeah, Kai should have been like, you know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, she should have been on her and shit. No, the way she was invited is the.
Now, see, y'all see how those key words are important and what they do to the narrative of the public opinion. I mean, that could have been a coincidence that she kept saying my friend, because my friend invited me, my friend, you know, my friend, and you, because it puts a lot of trust and a lot of liability on this friend. You're just as much a friend to him as you is to anybody else in that room. You're saying, I came to a party where I didn't know nobody but my friend. No, you didn't even know that man. You don't know nobody here. I don't give a damn who tell you to go get up in a bed. Nigga, you don't even know this man. Would you? And this is the crazy thing about it. If me and her was at a party together and and I just say, hey, yeah, why don't you go in that room up there and, you know what I'm saying, lay down or whatever. You don't know me. You just met me before midnight. You done let your homegirl leave you here. And you just met a dude right before midnight. You talking about, oh yeah, this is just my friend. Like, this is crazy. This man is a complete stranger to you, but you kept saying, my friend, my friend, my friend. And I believe this young man over you. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna believe everything over you. I'm just saying when it comes to that situation, whether are y'all friends or aren't y'all not friends? I think most likely y'all were not friends. He just met you. He thought you are a TikToker, a TikTok model. He said, just like he said, he invited a lot of people. He said, hey, we in New York City. I'm in New York. I'm having a New Year's party. Hey, if you anybody, you could pull up. And she happened to be a fine ass TikTok model. So okay, yeah, you could come and TikTok your ass around my party and shit like that. But I think she had some other. I don't know if she got some other plans or not. But the Dulo twist is definitely in effect, whether it's from his homeboy or whether it's from her. One of these motherfuckers trying to do a little twisted, young man. And it's sad that either way it go, you can't just be great and without other people dragging you down.
The way everybody welcome. She's in New York. I say, yo, New Year's Eve, come let's have a blast. You know, you feel what I'm music going. Everything was free. I had food, everything, right? That's how I know her. It doesn't go any further. It doesn't go any farther than that. Okay. Okay. One thing. Okay. How do I know the person being accused? Jiggy, right? How do I know him? I know him. I never said he wasn't my friend. I know him. He went to high school with me. And you know what I'm saying? He's a friend that I genuinely know. Okay. This is somebody that I know personally. Okay. All right. Now, first things first. Let me kick it off like this. I can't go too in deep, so you're probably wondering. Let me address everything that everybody probably was wondering. Why Kai wasn't replying? Why wasn't he texting back like this? And I don't blame y'all for asking me. Why wasn't Kai texting back like this? Why wasn't he helping? Because screenshots came in. As soon as this was brought to my attention, chat, I didn't go nowhere else. When this shit was brought to my attention, I didn't go nowhere else but the police. Instantly, I went to my legal team. I went to the police. I'm not playing. I'm not being around. This is a serious topic. Let's go to the police.
Now, that sounds like somebody that's taking what the fuck happened seriously, unlike somebody else. So, according to her account, she hit him up like 5 hours after what happened. I mean, a little bit of time after what happened. She said he ain't hit her immediately back, but he said immediately when he found out, which he said he's on a different time because now he's in a different country. See, these are the effects of not handling shit right then. Now this man here on business, y'all heard this man say, ain't no screams going down. This man done shut down everything. He done shut down his whole little trip, all this shit. Everything, shutting down everything. $1 million a month operation. This is power of the bullshit. Trying to counsel this man. Before he even heard a word that came out of the man's mouth. Because of what she put all on Twitter, what she put all on Instagram, and then she went and did that, you know what I'm saying, that sit down with the simp. This man he ain't supposed to be speaking. Technically. You know what I'm saying? Your lawyer gonna advise you not to say nothing, but when they seen that this man was getting drugged without him being able to speak something out into the air, this man would have been drugged before the week is over. They was about to counsel this young man. So he come out to speak, but of course he's got to be very careful about what he say. But he says a lot without not saying something. He's about to say a lot without saying something, just putting, actual things in perspective. Because the stuff that she threw out there is like, she put out the text messages that they had back and forth. Good thing he stopped texting her. Because here she is. I don't want no attention, but I'm going to put all the texts of me and Kai. Then come on a man's show and say, well, yeah, when I asked the dude, did you even wear protection? And she's sending him pictures of her at the hospital saying she's going to get the R-word kit. And that's fine, but I wish I had the pictures all gathered together. That's I was working today. I had a long day, y'all. But one of the pictures that she sent to him, it looked like she was posing. Like, look how pretty I am. Like, I'm in here getting the R-word kit. Like, it's kind of weird.
Let's figure this out. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people was like, yo, you need he didn't help you, this, that, and the third. Bro, I went to the police instantly. My legal team, the reason why I did not reply is because my legal team told me, Kai, do not text anyone. Do not post. Do not talk about the situation to anybody. Keep it to yourself. That's why I'm so relieved that I got the green light today to talk about stuff. Okay. And then again, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not going against nobody. That's the reason why I couldn't tell. Right. My team legally told me, Kai, don't say nothing. Okay. Jovi. First things first, Jovi. I understand everything.
Now, Jovi is the young lady now.
To help.
Just just in case for the people, in the back, or you wasn't been paying attention too much, you just know what's going on. Jovi is the young lady in question. I mean, it's the victim.
What the fuck happened? I've been accused of this being set up, and I knew what was going on. Negative. That's disgusting. Negative. Like, bro, that's the reason why I'm kind of mad, because I've been accused that I knew everything that was happening at the time. Negative, okay? I don't know shit that went down that night. I wasn't there, okay? I wasn't physically there, okay? Jovi, although my team contacted you and said that Kai is not able to talk at this time, okay? They said that to you. You was aware that I was muted, but you still went to the internet. I'm not here to blame you. You got to the internet.
Now, y'all see how light this man has to be on his damn, because he know he's walking on thin ice. You gotta be so fucking sensitive to a person that just threatened your $1 million a month business by involving you in something that it really didn't have to involve you in. You could have just told the police what it is, your concern, and say, hey, he's the one told me to go upstairs. He's the one this and that, and let them do the investigation of it instead of coming and putting it in a public opinion and jumping to conclusions. Because yes, you and him had y'all back and forth for texting back and forth, and he's trying to say, what? Hold on, what you talking about? Who is the guy you're talking about? I don't know the guy you're talking about. And then, you're like, oh, I found this picture of you and the guy that I'm talking about. And he was like, okay, you're talking about that guy? I thought you was talking about the guy I sent up. And I was telling you that I know damn well that guy ain't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were on two different pages because this man didn't know what the fuck was going on. But she was treating him like he knew what was going on and he was a part of it. So, of course, an innocent person don't know what's going on. And at first, he didn't lawyer up. If he would have never talked to her, period, that might have been a little suspicious. But he didn't know, he didn't know what was going on. And he was trying to be helpful.
First, they do the assumptions. My name got dragged, okay? And it's fine. I gotta go. This is what be stature gonna come with. Okay? You was my team went to her and tell you, yo, Kai not able to talk right now. Don't feel what I'm he don't expect nothing from coming from him. He's not able to. This is all legal. Once this shit got brought to my attention, it is now an investigation. Okay? It is now an investigation. Do you hear me? Okay? This shit is serious. Y'all gotta understand how serious this is, man. I'm not taking this for no game. Everything that was brought to my attention, my team reached out to her, said Kai's not able to talk. All right? So, boom. I was literally muted at the time. I couldn't say nothing. Okay? Let me go ahead and I'll go to the next thing. What's it called? My fault. I just ain't know her side of the story. Okay? Let me go ahead and say this shit real quick. She called me the next day, right? Crying, bawling her eyes out. I'm talking about legit crying, gang. I'm hearing this story, and automatically, this is why I don't really blame the internet for reacting to how they reacted to, because automatically, I instantly believe, I instantly believe, like, I'm hearing it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. I as soon as...
And like he should. That's how any man would do. If you put any man in a room or on a phone or any kind of situation Well, we have to. Well, a woman gives us any kind of a story where it makes her cry, we're gonna be sympathetic as a motherfucker because we're gonna be able to empathize with you. Seeing a woman, and hearing it for yourself, and don't let it be a woman that you want to have sex with. Oh man, you could shit. A nigga go just whatever. You start crying and all that shit. But just in general though, if you give a man this kind of story or whatever, and he only hears your side, you'll never think twice about it. Just like that rabbit that we just seen that she went and gave only her side, and without hearing another side, we see what happened. Right, put him in a position. You damn sure right about that. Put that on the screen. But y'all listen to this story that he's telling, real clear.
About lying, gang. Hearing this story, and automatically I don't really blame the internet for reacting to how they reacted to, because automatically I instantly believe, I instantly fell into it. I instantly believe, like I'm hearing it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. As soon as shit happened, I'm gonna help you on the phone. This is the first phone call that we had together. I said I will help you. I got you. You can see in the text messages I said, yo, just talk to my team and see what happens. Okay? I said I will help you. It's not pre-recorded. Shut up. This is not pre-recorded. All right. So boom. I said that. Right. As soon as I got the information, chat. I went straight to my friend, the person that you see getting posted. I said, bro, what the fuck?
Now that is very manly, because see, most niggas would just, my bad, V Chance. I forgot to put my mic on mute again. I'm gonna slide that back a little bit for the echo. But that's very important that he, okay, you heard this from her. Now let me go listen to another side of it. Instead of doing like most niggas and just jump the fuck off the bridge. Just listen first. And then make the best decision. Now listen to what decisions he made.
My fault. I just ain't know her side of the story. Okay, let me go ahead and say this shit real quick. She, right, crying, bawling her eyes out. I'm talking about legit crying, gang. I'm hearing this story, and automatically, this is why I don't really blame the internet for reacting to how they reacted to, because automatically, I instantly fell into it. I instantly believe, like, I'm hearing it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, bro. As soon as shit happened, I'm gonna help you on the phone. This is the first phone call that we had together. I said I will help you. I got you. You can see in the text messages I said, yo, just talk to my team and see what happens, okay? I said I will help you. It's not pre-recorded. Shut up. This is not pre-recorded. All right? So, boom. I said that, right? As soon as I got the information, chat, I went straight to my friend, the person that you see getting posted. I said, bro, what the fuck am I hearing right now, gang? Y'all know I can't, bro. I have a select few of people that I call my friend for real, bro. I addressed them. I said, yo, bro, what the fuck is this? When you can see the text messages. When she sent the photo, you can see me react as in, it's him? Like, I legit, I'm telling y'all what it is. I know him. So I went to him immediately. I said, yo, bro.
Now, see how on Twitter, though, they was trying to act like, well, damn, you said you didn't know him. No, it was like, nigga, it's him? Like, the man wasn't denying that he fucking knew the man. But he was like, it wasn't none of my boys. But that was before he seen that picture. He was saying it wasn't one of his friends before he seen the picture. Then he was like, it's him? I've seen these text messages. So what he's saying is, hell, he's confirming what he was saying in the text messages. But when you only see this from one side, and then niggas going off of, and you're gonna got the feminist movement, and then you got a whole bunch of niggas that just, that's trying to pander and thinking it's gonna do something for them. Don't want to listen to the next side. It's gonna be a lot of people who won't even listen to this man's side. They've heard enough already. And that's the sad part.
What the fuck you got going on? What am I hearing right now, bro? You feel me? What am I hearing right now about shit that's going on? Chat. As soon as he heard her side of the story, I'm representing her, bro. She's hurt. She's hurt, bro. I don't play that. I went to him. I said her story. Complete shock. He was in complete shock. He don't know. I'm telling you my perspective. He was so confused on the things that she said. Legitimately confused on the things that she said. Everything like that, right? So, as the one in between all this shit.
Now, who should you believe? Who should you believe? Because this man is shocked. Like, what the fuck? Hold up. Now, imagine being a man and saying, let's just say that you didn't do it. We can say that you did, and we can say that you did. It's his word against her word right now. Now, I want to believe her. If you have the proof, you can't really say it's proof because if you went to the hospital and you obviously had sex. That doesn't mean you particularly got R worded. It just means, but we know that there was sex that happened. Now, our question is why not the law first? Because they could have did the test too. But just to stay on or whatever, why not? Like,
I took a step back. I said, yo, Kyle.
This man told a story totally different from her. Now, he ain't telling neither one of their stories. She told her story. She put her story out to the public. He's not allowed to put his story out because it will hurt him in court justice. He's a sitting duck. Yeah, he's a sick duck. Because now she can go on platform to platform to platform, put out tweet after tweet after tweet after Instagram, and have the whole world ready to kill this man. And don't even know his side of the story. Won't even ask the questions about the stuff that don't add up. Won't ask why is she going through the what's name and not letting this play out in the court of law, because now it's gonna create a public opinion. So what if the police decide, hey, we don't see enough evidence here for the R word? Now they rally up. Oh, women that don't get believed, they out here. Now all of a sudden he's an R word cover up. He can't kick it with his homeboy no more. If they mess around and find out that it seemed more consensual and that there's no proof that that there was any R word, what you think it's gonna do for this young man's career? First of all, a long-term friend he can never have contact with again, even if he gets found innocent, because there's gonna be so many people that's gonna say he's guilty just because of the public opinion that's been thrown out there without all the facts and all of the evidence put out there and fully investigated. Already public opinion. Same thing Meg did. Went out there and got in front of it. By the time 2 years come around, that shit done created a monster.
Somebody's. There's two sides of the stories now, Kai. Who you gonna handle it with? The police. Okay? When she asked for in the screenshot, she asked for her name. She asked for his name automatically. I told my team, I said, yo, team, here's his name. Give it to her. That is the reason why she got it in the first place. Okay?
Pause. Now we gotta make a choice here, y'all. There's two people to believe here. She said that she wasn't able to get his name until she did all the plundering and all her friends had to help her and they had to look all around the what's name because he wouldn't answer back with the name. He's saying, and I'm pretty sure he got proof of it, that as soon as she asked for his name, he got in contact, gave her the name. He had his team give her the name. Because at this time she's already talking about it's a setup. So he wanted to make sure she got all the cooperation she needed. We don't want you talking about no cover up. I'm gonna make sure you get this nigga name, but you got to let me know who you talking about first. You can't just be saying your homeboy, the one with the swole eyes and the dreads. You be like, nigga, you know how many people I know? Who you talking about? Because none of my homeboys would have did that. And that probably was one of the last homeboys he thought about. So he probably like, shit, let me know who you talking about. Cause I ain't about to just go accuse one of my homeboys. Let me know. Then you show him a picture. He's like, you talking about him? That's him? You want his name? Okay, bam. You want to do the investigation? Do the investigation, all that. But come on with the bullshit. You don't have to go putting this out to the public and all that. You did that because you wanted to. You were spiteful. That was a spiteful move. She didn't get something she wanted. So she had to follow up on her blackmail. Because that's what she did. She blackmailed him. If you don't give me what I want, if you don't tell, I don't want nothing. I just want you to tell me who it is. Then he tell you who it is, and you still go to social media with it. Come on, man.
That is the reason why she got in the first place. And let me tell y'all something right now. All my viewers, do not go to her profile and do not harass this young lady. Do not. Until facts are proved, until shit is shit, bro, and shit is going on and the police are handling this. And this is why I didn't want to come to the internet, bro. This was never my intentions. I was just talking to the police and my legal team. When it hit the internet, I wake up here hours later. I'm 5 hours ahead. When I woke up to this shit, I said, what the fuck am I seeing on the internet right now? Okay? And I'm muted. My mom is calling me, bro. Okay? Sister is calling me. It's not a joke, okay? You feel me? Nigga, look. So, I automatically said, yo, this
automatically hear the empathy in the man's voice, because he's cracking up a little bit thinking about his mother or his sister. So a lot of, you'll get a lot of people a lot of these feminists that's trying to act like this man has no heart, and they trying to pin it up, like, oh, you don't care that a woman would do. No, he's actually showing that compassion. He's not pretending like he a street nigga where he can't say nothing about nobody. He can't snitch. His mom, he worrying about what his mama and his sister thinking. Hold on, I don't want y'all thinking that I'm covering some shit up. I get this nigga to the wolves if that's what he did. Yeah, they're gonna harass her anyway, but he at least had to say it on camera. He's a smart young man.
There's two sides of this. Let me go ahead and take this up with the police. I'm not doing none of this, okay? Our shit is getting posted to the internet. Chat. I'm on the phone helping her. I'm on the phone trying to see what's right. Trying to see. I don't know. I'm so new to this like justice shit that I'm trying to see what's going on, man. I legally couldn't talk. Okay? I didn't talk. They gave me the green light. So happy I'm able to go live right now, man. And I just want to make sure this shit is served. I want to make sure this shit is correct. Now, let me tell y'all something, though. Okay? Two stories. There's two stories to this. All right? I'm not defending anybody. I don't know what happened. I am in the same boat as my viewers. I'm in the same boat as y'all. I don't know what the fuck happened. But let me go ahead and say something. The person that's associated with me, I knew this guy. I'm not defending him once again. I knew this guy for a very long time. We went on multiple trips. You feel what I'm saying? Never was this. He's not that type of person. I'm not saying shit didn't happen. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not defending.
Man, y'all see how much damn eggshell this man got to walk on? He can't even say, the dude is my friend. I know him from high school, but damn. I know we went on a couple of trips, but damn, I ain't saying that he ain't do it, but he ain't that type of guy. I know the guy. He ain't that type of guy, but damn, I ain't saying that. I ain't sympathizing. Like, shit. Did she have to walk on this many eggshells throwing out all those fucking bombs she was throwing out, all those accusations? She just came out and just threw out all kind of shit. Tweeting all kind of shit, putting out all kind of shit, set up and this and that, this and that. This man got to walk on eggshells just to say you know a motherfucker.
Couldn't nobody, cause bro, the way she was crying to me, bro, I'm here to help. I know how he looked, scars on the face, heads. You feel me? That's for the law. If that's for the law to handle, though, that's none of y'all business at all. None of y'all business at all. Okay? Now, I'm here to help. I'm here to see what the facts is. Because whatever the facts is, bro, I swear to God, I haven't spoke to him since it happened. I've stepped aside from him and her since it happened. Okay? The last time I spoke to him was when I said, yo, bro, I need your name. Gave it to me instantly. Gave me his name instantly. That's the reason why she got it. Gave me the name instantly. Everything was processed instantly. You feel me? That was the last time. Ever since then, I've completely stepped back. The only person who I've been in conversation with was the law. My lawyers. My legal team. Nobody else. Nobody else whatsoever. Okay? All right. Boom. After that, got his name, gave it to my team, they gave it to her. That's the reason why she got it, okay? Also, let me go ahead and say something real quick. I seen her go to, spread awareness on what's going on a Twitch little interview yesterday. I just wish that she trusted me in this.
And that's the Twitch that we just listened to, y'all. So he's having to respond because she went on this Twitch page and threw out all these bombs. And that's after she went on Twitter and dropped all those text messages between her and him and tried to make it like he was being insensitive to her situation and calling her crazy. And like they're trying to cover up for him and like he didn't know the guy and he was trying to deny he knew it. Because she knew that these guys, they can't say nothing. She knows she can go out and say whatever the one she wants to, get all the interviews, do all the talking. They're gonna want to hear this. Oh yeah, they got a big fish here. The feminist movement, the men of the fucked up men movement. Oh yeah, they got a big fish here. Got a black man you can pull right on down. Got a black man you could bring right on down. Successful young black man. Good fish.
Process of helping her that she didn't jump the gun on the internet. Because, bro, when things get to the internet, a lot of shit gets formulated. But I don't know what she's going through mentally. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what she's going through mentally. All I can promise to her is that I will make sure shit is right. I will make sure. I don't know what happened. I'm just hearing two sides of the stories. I don't know what happened. I'm here to figure it out. Again, with the law. I'm not here to go on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And I have people dragging my name, bro. They're dragging it, bro. I keep seeing people saying I didn't reply. The reason why I didn't reply is because I wasn't legally able to. My team told me no. That's why I'm replying now. Please be on the same page as me. Okay? Please. I'm trying to salute, you feel what I'm saying? Thing. She used the term setup, which is what got me what hurt. It hurt me, bro, cause I don't play like that, bro. Setup, I don't play like that. But I seen that she retracted yesterday and she was saying shit like she's not even trying to blame me and this and the third and all of that and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? She's not even blaming me. Okay? So boom. Alright, let me see what else. The reason why I was kind of disappointed in the internet thing was because, I have it right here. It not only shatters my name falsely, I'm in a new year, I put everything aside. I have a subathon next month. Fuck that. Everything's aside right now. Until I feel like I'm on a good track until solving what the fuck happened.
Now, this is unfortunate because here we're talking about $1 million a month business that this man is running off of his content. And that's just off Twitch. That ain't off of other platforms. That ain't endorsements. That ain't none of that shit. But now his name is trending in a negative way when this man just had a squeaky clean image. He was a young man you could have your kids watch. Your young kids watch him and, you know, have fun and not feeling like they just getting some straight up poison. Just a young guy having fun. Bleeping out all any cussing and all that stuff like that. Just a young guy having fun, dancing, you know, just making you laugh, playing video games. You know what I'm saying? So now, if you look up his name, you got to pull up some bullshit allegation of him covering up a R word. You're trying to send his name trending through the algorithm in a whole different light. Even though he got loyal subscribers, but still, now it's a lot of people that never heard of him, and the first thing they ever gonna hear of him is not his talent, it's this bullshit. And both sides of the story ain't even out yet. Just from what Sheaf already done as far as with Instagram and Twitter and going on some low level hating ass nigga Twitch channel. Y'all see how quick it is, easy it is to destroy a black man's success. We just watched goddamn what's the UFC dude name? We just watch him smack his wife in the goddamn club. And here they is goddamn trying to cancel this young man. Niggas will do it to you every time. You think the white folks trying to cancel goddamn old boy? Hell nah. He a boss. He a CEO. I don't care. He can smack his wife if he want to. But that nigga over there, he better not do nothing nowhere close to nothing. Whole black population gonna close him down.
Aside, I'm not no more, bro. This is serious. My name is now in the mix. Okay? The new year just started. This is the things I don't want to see happen, man. This is the things I don't want to see happen. Now, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right here. I wish I can tell you how things played out in my perspective, how things went along in my perspective. But you guys have to trust me on this. When I say trust me, I cannot talk about anything else unless the police is involved. And I refuse to talk about anything else unless the police is involved. I haven't spoken to her. I haven't spoken to him. I haven't spoken to her. I haven't spoken to him. His whole image is fucked up right now, gang. He's everywhere. Every blog, everybody knows about this. He's everywhere. I'm telling y'all to trust me, bro. Whatever happens, bro. Whatever happens, I'm going to make sure y'all are updated if I can. Okay? I don't play like this. Alright? I don't play like this. If he's in the wrong, you're wrong. You're done. You're done. If she's in the wrong, she's in the wrong, and you feel what I'm saying? Everybody would know. At a point of time, whatever's in the dark gonna come out to the light. I've been praying. I've been holding my composure. It's a lot for me, bro. It's a lot. I got a lot to focus on. Feel me? Like, it's a lot for me. You feel me? So, everybody standing in my name right now and saying shit, y'all could carry the narrative that y'all want. But when facts come out and shit, like, bro, a setup is crazy, bro. I could literally tell y'all niggas right here, heart to heart. No. As soon as this shit is over with, as soon as I can get an update, I'm gonna keep communicating with my lawyers. I'm gonna say, yo, can I get an update? Can I get an update? Please, can I get an update? I will. Okay? Let me see. R word. RAPE. That's the whole thing about this. For those who don't know. And yeah. I'm not thinking. What's it called? Let me go ahead and say this. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I know. I already said I understand why people are jumping to conclusions because I wasn't responding. I'm taking this very serious because my name is on this. Okay, my name is on this, and this is an empire I built from the ground up, and I'll be damned. I'll be fucking damned if my shit was to fall over right now, man. I'll be damned. You never hear me in nothing, bro. You never hear me in nothing. Just know I'm not communicating to nobody, but the what's it called? The legal team, the police. I'm gonna go ahead and address this real quick. And please, once again, not hate on her, please. Do not go to her, nothing, bro. She literally has she can feel however she want, bro. It's her perspective. She can feel however she want. Right now, I can't communicate when I was told that, I was really told that nobody was supposed to be saying nothing because it's an open investigation and it's now like a case. So like
meaning even her motherfucking ass, even she should be shutting the fuck up. But you know, only the men supposed to shut the fuck up and just allow their name to get dragged all through the motherfucking internet and everywhere else. That man can't even walk out his house right now before people even see both sides of the story.
I almost told that. Also, I see her tweet about for all of Jiggy friends, and causing that fans threatening to me. Fans I can't speak for. Friends I can. My friends haven't said anything. I can say that. My friends that I know. I'm not talking about the one who got accused or nothing like that. My friend.
But just to show y'all, she's already putting out there, people are threatening her, threatening to kill her and all that shit like that. And it's definitely going to fall right back to him because he has the big audience. So that's why he's making sure to make it clear. I'm telling my people, do not bother this woman. I don't need her talking about, oh, I got pain and suffering because all the death threats from Kai's friends and Kai. You don't want to keep saying the man fucking name.
Friends that I know, everybody that I be around, Punga, everybody that y'all know who I'm associated with, they are this. They don't know nothing. I haven't spoke to them. I haven't spoke to anybody. That's what I'm trying to say, gang. Why you follow his ugly ass? Because I have nothing to hide. I never denied he's not my friend. He's still being followed. Don't you think if I had to follow him, it would have been a little skeptical until facts come out, until I'm hearing shit, bro. I'm on the same. That's what y'all gotta understand. I'm on the same page as y'all, bro. I'm on the same page as y'all, bro. You feel me? I know everybody's seen anything. Appreciate everybody who was checking up on me and shit like that. I know I wasn't able to talk to y'all, but I see the calls and shit like that. I'm in the UK right now. I don't got no fucking, my Wi-Fi's ass. Everything's ass. You feel me? I'll keep y'all updated though. Appreciate y'all, bro. And you know, I'm taking all the heat. I'll take it. I'll take all the heat right now because, you know, she got to the internet first. And that's fine. Jovi, I'm not mad at you. I don't want you to think nothing is wrong. I'm good. You're good, man. You're good.
Once again, the man have to walk on eggshell. He can't let her know. Motherfucker. Like you said, she got to the internet first. He didn't want this shit to have to come to the internet, but she knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing.
We're gonna solve this. Please, I hope you're doing your part on really going to, like, you know, people shit. But it's all set to be. Shit is already on the roll. So when I'm able to talk to you, I'm able to talk to you. When I'm able to talk to get both sides, and when I'm able to talk to any of them who's involved, I'm here to talk. I don't want y'all to think, guys, please, I don't want y'all to think I'm some type of bad guy. I beg y'all, please, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all know me. Don't think that I'm some type of, feel me, like, oh, he wasn't responding because he was trying to cover shit up. No, that's why I'm on here right now. Shit getting addressed. Shit getting solved. I will literally let y'all know soon. I love y'all so much. I'll try to update you. I'll communicate with my legal team to see what I can do and what I can't do. And just know, shit definitely gonna get solved. For sure. I see a lot of new people in here. I'ma holla at y'all. Alright? The vibe will stay up. keep this VOD up for anybody who wants to see it and all that. Kinsey, do not post on my second channel. They can just come here and watch it.
But that's about it of that right there. That was him giving his response on what he felt like was going on. And I felt like he was very thorough without, saying too much that would get him in any trouble or whatever like that. But he definitely pinpointed a couple of things. Like, for one, this wasn't his friend like she was trying to make it out to be. By anybody's measure, you can't be somebody's friend if I just met you right before New Year's, and like, even if I only known you a day, let's just say they known a day, the whole 24 hours, which they, according to him, they didn't even know each other the whole 24 hours. She never mentioned that they had just met that same day or that same night. So you can't call somebody your friend, but you ain't calling nobody else in there your friend. You're not even the actual person you came there with. Then you tell that you was about to leave, but your friend left you. That's why you didn't leave. So being that the man was gentleman enough to allow you to, find somewhere to rest. And now, if this unfortunate thing happened, this guy should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But if you just got drunk and had sex with the wrong dude that you didn't intend to, that's not something that man should be going to do 15, 20 years about. He got what we would call lucky, and you had to take the walk of shame. Now, I'm not saying that's what you did, but I'm just saying there's a possibility. We got to stop fucking acting like there's not a possibility of that. And we do know some people, they can't take when they make mistakes. They got to blame somebody else. Now, it's very questionable not to go get tested that same night. But like I say, me and my girl had a discussion about this, and she said that she can go for women not going that same night to go get a test, because she would feel like, because of what she might have had on or something, that they would feel like, maybe she was being provocative, that she was asking for it or something like that. So I can understand that. Even though it was hard for me to understand that, but I believe that a lot of women probably could understand that also. And I believe that too, V-Chance. I believe they wanted to be with Kai, and then they found out that he wasn't going for that. And then all of a sudden it just turned into, all right, nigga, we're going to get your ass one way or another. Nigga, I'm going to get a bag at your ass one way or another, because eventually he going to want to just pay for this shit to just go away. Yeah, what? Can we just settle this under the table? Can we get her a couple of bags and let her go on about her damn business and stop fucking costing me millions and millions and millions of dollars? Pennies holding up a dollar. Will it get to that point? This is the penalty of being a young, successful black man. Got to be careful of your surroundings. Got to be careful of your homeboys. Got to be careful of females that just look good as fuck on Instagram and TikTok, and they call themselves models or whatever, self-proclaimed models. They got a nice ass. They got nice tits. Got a pretty face. They make sure they show up at all the events. And you can't, as a hardworking young man, as a successful black man, you can't even find yourself outside of your house. You can't have no regular life. You can't be no celebrity, because when you're a celebrity, anything you do or anything anybody around you do, all of a sudden you do it. Anybody around you, if somebody around you do something stupid, nah, that was you that did it. And motherfucker mad at Kwame for saying he don't want to be a celebrity. Shit. I damn sure don't want to be one. I'm good with being the HVAC mechanic. If I do get $1 million, y'all motherfuckers won't know about it. I don't want to be popular. I don't want to be a popular millionaire. Shit. If I get too popular on YouTube, I might pull back a little bit on that. Boy, they know how to hang a nigga, boy. But this was a good conversation. I'm gonna drop the link real quick just in case anybody did want to come up. You're welcome to. You know what I'm saying? They come on to the topic. No wabbits, please. I ain't got no patience for y'all tonight. So if it's gonna be a motherfucker like Wano Wabbit or that facts over that 3-point stand Wabbit, nah, I'll just pass on that. So I think I dropped the right link. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, there's a teachable moment in this, for real, for real. I mean, we see it going down, y'all. I mean, only thing we can do is just try to make sure we don't put ourselves in fucked up positions. But man, whoo,
Run out of breath, point them out, make them live what they rap. Big cap niggas ain't living like that. Do the most, get too close, you a ghost. Dope is the dope, you get more than a dose. Give all that I got till it ain't nothing left. I don't need no help, I could do it myself. I'm really a chef, cook it right out of left. Run up a check till I run out of breath. Point them out, make them live what they rap. Big cap niggas ain't living like that. Do the most, get too close, you a ghost. Dope is the dope, you get more than a dose. Give all that I got till it ain't nothing left. I don't need no help, I could do it myself. Niggas big cat like a Mexican Fiesta. Dope on the scale, you won't get no extra this way. Make your hoe do what the money say. Tell your old man he don't want it, babe. I just bought a new stick the other day. Cook dope on the stove or microwave. Neighbors don't like the J, they keep calling. Come on. I'ma keep serving the dumb and defy the ranks. Shit smell like fungus. No Q and not just the city. Keep fuck up my business, I'm just being honest. Keep dealers and killers among me. Wrap your ass up like a mummy. Stab that little white hood and dip on her. I feel like OJ, little homie. To the plug, the car, I'm alone. Send it to the Pope man. Freddie P fly higher than most. Higher than most. Try me, didn't I see a ghost? 93 OG, it came from West Coast. Tied to your hoe, I just came from a throat. MOBB OG, get oh, let's go. Yeah, go take a seat, get at the kitchen, I'm cooking, keep whipping it. Longest promoters keep booking, I'm running it. You get it all till I'm done with it. Give me that reaper, your block, you won't get it. Hell with the scale, got it booming like speakers. I know what I'm doing. Don't need no features, court dates and funerals, commas and numerals. Really a chef, cook it up right or left. Working my move, I need more than enough. These niggas bluff, they really not tough. Head first, running up a check till my heart start 3-point. Working on my shot, trying to get high. Swear to God, promise not to fold, never flip flop. Good smoke, good dope, busting out the zip lock. Don't think about it, you try, you might die. These niggas capping, they living a lie.
Well, y'all, we made it through a show without the audio going crazy on me and all that stuff, without all the freezing up and all that. When we tried to do our first show, we had a little technical difficulty. But I'm glad we made it through. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. I appreciate anybody who hit the Cash App. You highly appreciate it. I think I'm gonna come back on live tomorrow night. I got another story I wanted to cover or whatever.
Yo, what up? It's Wickmade 912. I got him on video. This is Ears to the Streets. Y'all know what time it is.
I'm gonna get out of here, man. This is to the street. I'm Wickmade 912, and I'm out your area. Y'all have a good night.